Welcome everybody to Farmers Dynasty. Watch out now. Farmers Dynasty is what we're going to be playing today. Never have I ever played Farmers Dynasty. However, I had been interested since it came out, I believe, in 2019. There's been a lot of changes since it came out since 2019. So there's that. This game was gifted to me by the many talented Mr. Jefferson, because he says this game is a whirlwind. We're gonna figure that out and we're gonna play it ourselves and see how bad or how good it really is. Now, what is Farmers Dynasty? A quick description of Farmers Dynasty is live, build, and farm. Enjoy a unique mix of farming, constructing, and life simulation that takes you to the countryside and holds plenty of challenging gameplay in stock. Wait, what the heck? They actually said gameplay in stock. Okay. All the reviews for this game is mostly positive. We'll have to see. The developer is UMEO Studios and published by Toplitz Productions. That's all I got for you. That's pretty much it. Before today and we get into today's stream, I just want to say a special thank you to Grandma Q. Grammy Q, thank you for re-upping your membership for 2023. Yeah, thank you very much, Grammy Q. Pesky Garden Gnome, thank you for the 6 months. Thanatos, Warganux, hell of a name. Thank you for re-upping for 6 months. Susie T, thank you very much for re-upping for 6 months as well. Pamela, 6 months. Tyler Parsons for 13 whole months. And let me not forget, Snoo Queen, the moderator, the OG Queen, for 19 months. Queen has almost been a member for 2 full years. Thank you all very much for the 2023 re-ups. I do appreciate that. And thank you very much, Christy DM. I do see that as well. Thank you very much for the re-up. And thank you, the many talented Mr. Jefferson, for the re-up as well. When's the Garfield cart stream? Never coming to the channel. I will tell you that. You keep on to that one, young man. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone in chat's doing fine. How's it going, Jefferson? Hands-on Staff. Andrew, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, Gaming. Molly Joe. Maggie May. Griff. Glory Stars. Christy DM. Valerie Cherry. How you doing, Valerie? Valerie Griff, how you doing, Griff? Glory Stars, RPG Gamer, Haley, how you doing, Haley? Cassie Ambers, what's going on? River Caribou, how you doing, River Caribou? I kind of like saying that, River Caribou. Derek, how you doing, Derek? Happy New Year to you. Good to see you indeed. Wow. Dragon falls out of the sky. Well, there we go. How you doing, Dragon? anyways, let's jump into it, shall we, everybody? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Here we go. All right, so let me get this game up and rolling for us so that we can see what this is all about. Like I said, I've been interested in this game for some time. Hey! I'm out. Hang on. I'm not even ready. I'm not ready. Holy shit. We're really getting into it, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so why they start us out on an insane resolution beats me. I know it's loud. Let me just get there. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hit me with look, I'm looking for the simple 1920. Thank you. Okay, that's what I want. That's all I want. Can we do that now? This is all messed up. I'm trying to fix it though. Let's turn down that music volume, shall we? My god. It's a little bit better. Sound effects? Yeah. You know, there is a controller, I guess, to this. I don't know. Currency? You gotta change that to USD, baby. Windowed on or off? I guess it's off. VSync is on. That's good. FOV, I'm a little curious about. I'll leave it like I'll go there. Why am I like... Okay. Let's see. Let's fix this up. My goodness gracious. They really came at us hard, didn't they? Yeah. This is a problem. Yeah. Bring it down, please and thank you. Oh, my lord. We're already at it, aren't we? This is it. There's Farmer Dynasty. There it is. There it is. You just got to get there. You just got to get there. Eventually, you'll get there. There we go. We're there. We got there. There we go. Still feel like the music and everything is so loud. But here we go. All right. Farmer's Dynasty. Let's do it. Happy New Year, Colin. How you doing? Happy New Year to you. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. All right. There we go. But we're ready. We're ready to go. Let's see. I don't know. Is there dialogue in this game? By the way. Hi, Bliss. How you doing, Bliss? By the way, I will say that I'm testing out evening streams now that the New Year's here. The content in the live stream is really tailored toward like the European like evening times where people are winding down. People in North America are mostly like working during the day when I'm streaming. So I am trying to see and trying to test out balance the different worlds here. So that's also why we're doing an evening stream today as well. My gosh. All right. New quest introduction. Talk to Oliver. Since your grandfather passed away, he has kept an eye on your... It went too fast. Information. You are losing some food from the pantry. Cats should keep mice at bay. Dude, we just started. What do you mean information? Hey! Christy DM with the 5 gifted membership. Shout out to Bliss, Haley, Rose, Mark, and Craig for picking up those.
Hello. I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver. I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So this is my heritage?
Yes. This nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Please follow me. I'll show you around.
Yo.
Come on.
That voice acting spot on right there. Yo, I feel like that's like the same. I think we just talked like, all right. Hey, you know what? That's all right. Sometimes voice acting doesn't, always go, do the best. So let's just continue, shall we? Let's see. Quest. We have apples, tomatoes, milk, fish and tomato sauce, condensed milk. Very well. I do have to say, it feels weird. The mouse and keyboard kind of hit here it's a little weird. It is a little weird feeling. It is Thursday, the 1st of August. Tomorrow, cloudy. Day after tomorrow, cloudy. Next days, cloudy, and rain. Social points and 520 USD. Very well. Okay, we'll continue. Wow, what the heck is going on here? Is there like motion?
As you can see, the farm is quite in a poor shape. Few repairs have been done here.
Okay, farm's in a poor state. Few repairs have been done here. Yeah, rightfully so.
Here's your house.
Oh, okay.
The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps, or even store some food.
Sleep, store
You'll have to
food.
bring this farm to a good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do it.
Okay.
Follow me.
Follow me. Follow me. Hey, Adi. How you doing, Adi? I think both of my character and this Oliver character...
the garage for your vehicles. It's empty now, but I'm sure you'll need it pretty soon.
I'm sure I will.
Your grandpa didn't finish the upper floor, but if you can afford building materials, then you can fix the construction yourself.
It's easy to look past voice acting. It is. It is easy to look past voice acting and really, like, look at the gameplay, right? We could definitely do that. That's why I'm giving it a shot, baby. But like I was saying, I think our character and Oliver characters are the same voice actor.
This is your barn. Empty for now, but you can use it to store hay for your animals. Just fix these holes first, or everything will get wet and rot.
I really hope he doesn't, like, expect us to...
Your grandfather's old animals have all been sold. You will have to buy your own.
I hope he doesn't expect us to remember everything. Because Oliver...
The cowshed is old and needs some work, but it's still solid. You can do the fixes and upgrades yourself. Try fixing those holes first, so your animals stay healthy. I see you've come prepared and have your own tools. Good. Try to fix these doors since it's stuck and won't open.
Okay. Okay, so equip the tools from the work menu. Wait, what did I say? Check the what? That's the map? Oh, wow, look at the map. Homestead, Mary Waters, Lakeside, Old Wheatfield, the Oak Hills. Why do you have the icons covering the letters? Players Solitude, Town of Red. Why are they shouldn't be covering the letters? Newfields. Okay, all right, all right. One step at a time here. I'm sorry. How did it tell us to? Yeah, there you go. Free hands, tools, repair. Ah, I see. I must repair it. Old wood planks.
All right, it should open now.
Oliver, I can't hear you.
Come on.
The music, Oliver. I can't hear you. What? Engineer site? Oh, there's an engineer site? Oh, okay. They're like, yeah, get to work. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Get to work. I guess we just touch stuff and things, you know, things get repaired. That's how it goes. No, we're not doing this. I'm not getting copyrighted over BS. Put you right there. I can't even like go lower. That's as low as it goes, yo. Right there. Okay, that's good. Still gonna probably get hit by copyright. It's my luck, right? There we go. Still waiting to see how Kinseed works out. I did get a copyright on Kinseed the first like 3 freaking videos on that game. That was lovely. There we go. Okay, so it seems simply easy, kind of like very quick and fast about it. I do kind of, I like this. It's not like realistic, right? It's not like, oh, you know, I got to get certain materials to do this or that or this. I do kind of like when things are just like, you know, point and click, because I don't think that's where the gameplay is at. The gameplay is not sitting here and repairing stalls or this or that. This is not like what it's all about, right? It's about building up your farm. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you can also get married in this game and maybe have children in this game, or at least get married in this game. So, yeah, this game gets a little bit, I think, more in depth. I think. Yeah. Hey, Joe. How you doing, Joe? There we go. This. Graphic wise, it looks good. I'd play it on silent for everything with subtitles. Well, yeah. I mean, graphically, yeah, so far it looks good. Actually, I can make this kind of look a little bit better, I think, if I just go like this and then kind of open up the FOV a bit. It might make it look a little bit better. It did not. Not what I was expecting. That's all right. At least we're not so like up in the face here. But yeah, if the game was like tedious to the point where it's like, oh, you needed to get this material, that material to repair a wood plank, you know, that could really draw from it. I don't know. I want to see where this goes. I am curious though. You got me. I'm in. So far, I'm in. Repairing my freaking barn, dude. Oh my god, I have to go all up here and repair everything? Oh my lord. It's gonna take like an hour and a half to repair stuff? I mean, this is for the animals. We don't have animals, but I guess one day we will. There we go. There we go. Holy crap. Right, there we go. Is this early access? This is not early access. This game, I believe, was released, full release, and it was released back in 2019, so about 3 years ago, right? You could even argue counting down to 4 years soon, now that we're in 2023. So, yeah. Looks like you can have different farm vehicles. Yeah, I think there's like a there's a mix here of like farming simulator mixed with like a life simulator also into it. It's obviously not going to be something like you're looking for like farming simulator. It's not going to be something like that, but it's going to have elements of it, but it's going to try to be something else, I think, also. So if you come into this game thinking, you know, I'm ready for farming simulator 2023, this isn't it. This is not what you're going to get. There you go. There's a good set so far. It's like kind of like a gas station simulator sim. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like a gas station simulator sim. Kind of vibe to it. Have that life sim, yeah. Hey Stacy, how you doing, Stacy? What's going on? So you just got a free item for repairing all those? Well, you get after we repair this barn, we get a functional, I think, barn for animals, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, it's where is it? Right here. Yeah, barn. Your animals live in here. Keep this building in good shape so that your animals grow healthy. And this could be something that people actually do kind of enjoy. Yes, it could probably be janky, but I don't know. I know some people can actually live with jank. They can live with jank and have some good time with it, especially when it has like some interesting facts about it, like romancing and dynasty building. And I mean, that kind of seems cool, right? Is it executed properly? Well, it might not, but it probably is like the first of its kind. I don't think there's anything that's going to be like remotely similar to this game, you know, when it comes to like the life simulation and the farming simulation. Not a game that comes to my mind, at least. I don't know of one that gives you the option of that, of like running your own life, having a family and all that in a 3D atmosphere like this. Unless some people can think of something right off the top of their head, which I will be pretty damn surprised. Almost done. Can I borrow this magical gun? I know, I need to fix a few things myself. Exactly, I'm right there with you. So 5,000 social points I guess we have now. You have fixed your cow shed. Congratulations, your neighbors appreciate your work. Oh, okay, so we got 5,000 social points. So our neighbors are like, sick, dude. Nice of you to like repair that janky-ass barn. You made it from janky to less janky. Thanks, man. All right, Oliver.
Build a scaffold to climb up there and check the roof.
What? Access the scaffold tool from the work menu. Wait, up here? Oh, up here. Yeah, all right. Look at the sunflower, dude. I love sunflowers. I wish you can put me in like a field of sunflowers. That's what I wish. Yeah, there we go. We have now built a scaffold. I'm assuming I'm going to need to like repair with that too. Here we go. As we go up. Come over here. Go up as well. Ah, yes. And this is where we repair. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah. I see where the game's setting us up. Oliver looks great.
Down when you're done.
Okay, I will. Wait, what? Where do we need to go, Oliver?
Follow me.
No. I'm still building, Oliver. Quest updated. Follow Oliver around your farm. Oliver, you see I'm fixing my roof. I'll be there in a minute. I see where it's kind of setting us up, though. We're going to have to, like, repair our old grandfather's broken farm, and then our neighbors are going to be like, who is this young gun that doesn't know what they're doing about farming? And then we're going to be like, I'll prove to you that I'm the best farmer out there, type thing. You know? Hey, Larry, how you doing, Larry? This game is fun. I like Lumberjack Dynasty as well. I've never played Lumberjack Dynasty. Is that from the same developers? I would assume, right? Farmers Dynasty and Lumberjack Dynasty. The tools say nail on it. Nail that on it. All right, there we go. I think we did all this, right? Up here? Yeah, sick. All right, let's go down. Oh, there's a sprint button, yo. Let's go. Oh, it does say nail it, does it? Nail that. Nail that.
You can store harvested grains in the silo.
Very well.
So you can use these later, or sell them if you want. Before you use the silo, remember to fix it first.
Hey, Holly B. How you doing, Holly B? So you got to fix the silo, right? Yeah. Oh, what the frick? Okay, so one thing I do like about this game is that it automatically just pulls up the right tools you need. So, like I said, I think this whole part of the game, like the repairing and all that, I think it's just a backseat thing. It's nothing. It's not the core gameplay of it. You know? Is that done? Did I do that? You have fixed your grain silo. Congratulations, 1,000 more social points. All right. Cool.
Take a look at the greenhouse. You can grow some veggies here fast to earn some quick money.
Okay.
Still, you'll have to fix these holes so your plants can grow to a best effect.
Okay. Cool.
I
Simple.
see your grandfather bought some materials to fix it already. You can use it to rebuild the greenhouse as good as you can.
Use still sheets to fix at least the greenhouse door. Replace the single parts with new materials. Okay. All right. We'll see about that here in a bit. I'm going to do whatever I'm doing with this thing right now. Do I go all the way around? I mean, technically, yeah. But I could just kind of leave it where it's at right now for the front, right? So, okay. How do we do this? So, he was over here by this thing. I don't think this... Oh, this is metal? Okay, pick up the metal. And then what? We, like, replace this? Yeah. Rusty metal... Rebuild rusty metal with metal. Okay. Right on it. There you go. All right, so complete repairs on your farm. Okay, so we've done that, Oliver. Did that. Stand up off my rock.
You were pretty good at this.
I know.
I'm sure you'll do well on this farm.
Thank you.
Actually, I might have a job for you myself.
Oh.
What is it?
Why don't you come to my place and do some fixes to my barn? It's mostly roof that needs work, but some walls need attention too. I don't have much money, but I'll give you my old tractor as a reward. I'm sure you can use it.
That's a euphemism. Sounds good. I'll take care of this. Thanks, but not now. Maybe later. This is setting us up for a romance with Oliver. No. God, what is my character built on? Yeah, sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I should have did the voice acting. Good God.
All right. I'm going back home now.
Okay.
Good luck, and see you around.
I want to meet this guy, dude. I do. I want to meet this guy. Okay, so you receive 1,000 social points. Okay, so we have 7,000 social points. Guess there's something going on over here. Probably have to do with like us repairing our entire farm, right? Or we say no, not that noise. Let's go talk to Stranger John. Stranger John? There's a bus stop. Home sweet home. Complete repairs on your farm for 20,000 social points. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze. Gosh darn it, I'm so sorry. Help me. Anyways. Yeah, so help Oliver. That's one thing. Let's see. Can we click on Oliver? Let's see. If we click his quest, does it show up? It does show up. Thank you for the blesses. This is Oliver. I feel like we should do Oliver's thing. Rewards. Jack Bear C. That's where we need to go first, right? So let's go to Oliver. Let's go to Oliver first. Because he said he was going to give us a tractor. So we can follow him back to his place. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Just took the breath right out of me. Oy, oy, oy. Whew. All right, so we're going to beat Oliver to his house. I mean, like, honestly, like, the game right here, like, the game looks neat. Like, the game looks nice, right? It does look nice. I don't know if there's a depth of view option. Custom. Yeah. Depth of view. I see the depth of view. I don't know if there's any motion blur. Blooms and blurs, yeah. We'll turn those off. Get back to it. There we go. Purchase the field. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Whew. Happy New Year, baby B23. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Ara. How you doing, Ara? I just finished a horror movie, Smile. why are people so dumb in horror movies? Well, that's the beauty of it, because they have to be. If they're not dumb in horror movies, then it's not a interesting movie, right? Then it's like does John have a wife, or Oliver have a wife? Excuse me. Would you like to wed? Emily.
We'll talk later.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk later about that subject, correct? That's what I took from that. Oliver wants me to climb on top of his barn and fix his barn. Right. Of course he does. Let's see here. We'll talk later. She was actually serious about that. She's like, yeah, we'll talk later. Oliver has not been, you know... Wait, this is not right. Wait, that was right. No? Wait a sec. That's not right. Scaffolding. Timeout. We need stairs? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Now, I don't know if how we actually take this out. Can we take this out? Because I don't want to leave scaffolding here for him. I feel bad. But we want stairs to go up. Would you wed and be my wife? We'll talk later. Okay. It sounds kind of promising. Hey, Kay. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's. I know. Rude, Emily. Rick. I don't know. She seemed promising. I get a prior from Oliver. I don't know, dude. Imagine that late night Microsoft AI voice between the sheets action. Ah, yes. Yes, this is fantastic. Yes. Shall we keep going? Yes. Keep going. Faster. 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 Yes. That's the spot. Yes. Probably dialogue on the lines of that. Probably a very exciting household. Oh, you press E to get rid of the scaffolding? Okay, I'll press E to get rid of the scaffolding. So you're saying there might be a chance. Hey, let's meet up later. Okay, we'll talk later. You didn't say no. You didn't say no. Oh god, don't fall through the hole. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. Hey, Lady Casca, how you doing? A late night rendezvous. It was absolutely late night rendezvous. It would be a Microsoft Bob household, and then the children would come out of the womb saying, wah, 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 pacifier, titty, bottle, wah, wah. Okay, Danielle just looked at me weird in the hallway. You just shut up. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Wah. Take a look at my wah. No, I'm not saying take a look at my wah. I was just talking about Microsoft AI babies. Nobody's taking a look at my wah. I know I said it. Okay. Let's see. So if I do free hands, I go E? No. I go scaffolding, then I press E. No. Rebuild. No, yeah. E. Hey, let's go. E. Okay, it says in the top. It says above my forehead there. It says, like, remove the scaffolding. Excuse me. Did I... Hello? I'm sorry. Did I miss a spot? Pretty sure I got it. Did I miss a spot? No. I got it. Okay, maybe he wants the inside and outside. All right. Be more specific, Oliver. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna be your wife right now already sees me like up on the barn doing something that you don't want to do. She's gonna catch some feels here, dude. I promise. Wait until I take off my checkered plaid freaking shirt. And she'll really be in for a treat. All right. Did I do the Luigi wah? Wah! Wah! Now look at me go. Now look at me go. Now I don't know which direction to go. Now I'm stuck. There we go. I'm all the whans. Hey! Oh my god! Kitten! Kitten, you're being very generous today, Kitten. What is your deal? That is incredibly awesome. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships as well. Thank you for the big super chat earlier today. And thank you for the 10 gifted memberships as well. That was very kind of you. Big ups to Kitten.
Looking good and solid.
Kitten,
Thank you.
looking good and
Now,
solid?
I don't have much money, but as promised, that old Jack Bear over there is all yours. It should do well until you can afford a real new tractor, but you can totally start field work now.
Yep, my funds are kind of short, but I think I'll need more farming machines.
Don't
You
answer
should
him.
talk to people. I'm sure a lot of them will have some work for you too. You'll need a plow, a seeder perhaps, and I've seen a cultivator already on your farm. Good luck with farming.
I will look around. Thank you.
Dude, this guy is like secretly hitting on me. Drive your new Jack Bear tractor? John Deere, Jack Bear, aha! Ho ho ho, saddle up, partner. Let me give it to you straight. Yo. Cruise control, there's a camera, there's a light. Yo, where's your wife at? Hey. Hey. What was her name? Emily? Hey, Emily. Emily, look at me. You ever want to take a ride on my tractor? Huh? Give me a call. I'm right down the road. Yeah, your husband gave me this big tractor. I can give you a ride sometime. I done did it. Hey. Kay. Thank you for the super chat, Kay. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Super sticker, not super sicker. Coming on down on the big grain tractor. Isn't there like a country song? Like 85% of the country songs involve what I'm doing right now. Oh, what did you say? Danielle says she thinks my tractor's sexy. Is that a song for me? Yeah, I see Down and Dirty Dream. His wife thinks your tractor's sexy. There we go. She thinks now I see it. She thinks your tractor's sexy. People got the song for sure. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm back. I'm back. I got my tractor. Do I have to worry about gas? You know, it's so polite of the game to actually say, you know what, you can change your currency to USD, but you can't change your miles per hour, your MPH, or your kilometers per hour. Very well. Very well, then. I feel you. Yeah. I see you. I see you. My lord. Right. So we got that done. We got that social event done. Anybody else want to take a ride? Clara. Hey.
Just wanted to say hello, and I want to support the channel. I found you a couple days ago and you're pretty cool.
Thank you so much, Germ. That was very kind of you. Thank you. That was very, very generous of you, too. Big ups to you, Germ. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found the channel. A couple of days ago, you say? Yeah, a couple of days ago. My lord. That was very kind of you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Big ups to Germ. Big ups to Germ, everybody. Big ups to Germ. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, there's a few things we could do here. Obviously, we can complete the rest of our barn or farm, but we're not going to. There is a old pickup truck, I guess, is potentially ours. Do we have an old pickup truck? Because if so, I got to go over to everybody and say hi to them. I'm the new neighbor. Don't you want to meet this forehead? Absolutely, right? Am I in the vicinity of it? It shows right here. Oh, I guess I was right next to it. Oh, all right. Okay, I got my whip. I do. I have my whip, and I'm ready to go see possibly Clara. You notice a lady by her farm, perhaps who would be nice to say hello. Rewards, plow and Wait, what? Plow? Excuse me. Wait. My reward is I plow and I get 500 social points with Clara? This... What? Excuse me, we just met. Take me out to Red Lobster at least before we start plowing. My God. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Clara. Can we do that? Can I go to Clara? I just want to say hi to my neighbor. Is this a Toyota Rust Bucket? This is actually, yeah. This is a Toyota 1989, whatever the frick, red pickup truck that you always see on the highways going to, like, the coast or something. This is Clara's house? You plow Clara? I mean, on accident. A plow, not a plow? Oh, excuse me, what? A plow?
So good to see you, sweetheart.
Oh, good to
Would
see
you
you.
help me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
My brother is working abroad. He should have been back home a week ago, but he's still busy working. I need one of my fields plowed and cultivated.
That's
Will
plowed.
you do it for me, please?
Plow.
Use that old plow over there by the barn. You can keep it when you're done. My brother plans on buying a new one anyway.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
No promises, Miss Clara, but I could definitely plow anything you're asking me to plow. Attach the old plow to work on Clara's field. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the tractor over here, right? Let me just see. Yep. And she wants me to plow her old... Who the hell are you, sir? Excuse me. Are you in relations? Because if so, we did not talk... You're Tony? Who are you, Tony?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Nice weather, ain't it?
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
Oh my God. Them politicians, what are they thinking? Am I right?
Them politicians. What are they thinking?
Fuel prices are outrageous. Someone's got to do something.
Somebody's got to do something about it, right? I know. Ugh. Quit taxing the shit out of me. I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Well, good luck. See you around.
Good luck. See you around.
Don't repeat me. I say the words. You don't say it. I'm doing the voice acting now, mister. I don't even know what our name is. Okay, so let's go get our tractor and let's plow all the fields. My lord. Happy New Year, Angeli. How you doing? Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. This is very saucy stream slash game. And you know, the game itself is it's delivering the sauce by itself and the spice. Sauce and spice and all the in-betweens here. I'm just narrating it. I'm basically pointing out the obvious wording and the obvious things going on here, probably, right? Hey, Lizzie. How you doing, Lizzie? Are there lesbians in this game? Well, you never disregard. Never disregard. There, who knows? I don't know. All I know is I want to steal Oliver's wife, and I possibly want to steal Tony's wife. Like, so maybe I'm the new guy that shows up, the new inexperienced farmer that says, I'm going to take all your wives. And maybe we're just going to have just this big polygamy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride. All I know is she thinks my tractor's sexy. It's more sexier than the gentleman's over there tractor, right? I'm working with the information that I'm given here. Yeah. Did an AI write this game? Somebody down there said, all right, we're going to go to a random web search and we got to figure out a dialogue option and we're just going to like roll the dice. And like some random roll generator said, hey, politicians, am I right? To be fair, this game was developed pre-COVID. This game was released pre-COVID too as well. So, I don't know. All I know is I'm about to plow some fields. That's it. Give me some plow. We need cans for Prez merch. Look, you're right. Especially after I became president in the last couple stream. Well, the last, what was it, 2 days ago stream? After I became president. You don't want to know what's happening. So am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Let's back it up here. There we go. Now this should attach. Yeah, correct? Now I don't think this game is going to be as technical as any farming simulator game out there. I will admit. Hitch my plow. We have hitch my plow. Oh, why? Okay, I see. Plow. Okay. Wow. Plow, plea, plow. Just do it all. Okay, here we go. This is the field you want right here. I can do it. I've played Farming Simulator in the past before. Okay. Lower the machine. Absolutely. Here we go. Let's do it. We're plowing it up. Do I go in first person? No, this is probably good. All right, well. Hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to rock your freaking socks off. Now, I know what I'm doing here. I'm doing it completely wrong. You don't go around like a radius. You don't go around like a circle. You go up and down. You go up and down, up and down. But look, maybe the skills that I bring here will make everyone rethink their entire life. They say this farmer is doing it the wrong way, but is it the right way? Because if the right way is the right way, are you sure it's not the wrong way? And the wrong way being the right way? Because if the wrong way is the right way, then you've been doing the right way wrong this whole time. I think I just probably exploded everybody's mind there, but you understand. There we go. All right. The sun never sets. Wait a sec. What? Oh my god. You know what farmers do with their animals? They love them. That's what they do with their animals, of course. They love them. They invite them into bed. They say, hey, it's raining outside, but you know, you could come in and we can put a blanket over you and all that. That's exactly what they do with their animals. Plowing crops in circle is the new thing. Plowing fields in circles is a new thing. It's like the guy, like, you know those, what are those things called? Oh my god, I've made a big hole now, haven't I? I'm messing up their driveway too. I should not be doing this too. What are those things called? That they find, you know how people find like cut out in like cornfields, like extraterrestrial kind of stuff. Does anybody know what I'm talking? I'm pretty sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. But what is that? What hieroglyphs? No. What the frick am I talking about? Crop circles? Alien? Well, yeah, aliens. Crop circles? They're called crop circles? I thought they were like called something in particular. Okay, let's actually do this correctly. Lift the machine up so we don't mess up their lawn. Come this way. Come this way. Yeah, we definitely messed up their lawn and or driveway. Oh, they're gonna be pissed about this. She might not give me the tractor, or she might not ride on my tractor. And I you know, I can see why. Heyo. Okay, let's go like this. Push it up. And push it down. There we go. Is that faster? Are we doing something? There we go. He's treating your zombie like a... Sorry, what? He's treating your tractor like a Zamboni? Geoglyph? Geoglyph? Is that what that is? I think it's... Everybody... I'm gonna have to Google this stuff now. Look at me go. I think your tractor's bipolar. I think my tractor's dirty, yo. You got a dirty tractor. Oh, good God. I am messing this field up so bad. Like, this is my secret, though. This is my secret. I know that I am a farmer, right? This is Farmer's Dynasty. I know where I stand in this game. I stand amongst the other farmers out there making money. Therefore, if they ever ask me to help them with their fields, I will secretly sabotage them in hopes to benefit my own dynasty. This is now starting to become war, and they don't know it yet. This is war. We will be the best damn farmers in this town, in this city, in this village. And we will sabotage anybody that gets in our way and steal their wives. That's it. That's it. That's the game. There you go. That's the game. That's what Farmers Dynasty is. Hey, Colin. How you doing, Colin? Nazca lines for the ones in Peru. Nazca? What the heck is a Nazca? Is counterclockwise the best way? Am I going this at it the wrong way? The wrong way? See? Sabotage. It's all about it. I wonder what they're thinking if they're like watching this. They're like, this guy is not a freaking farmer. This guy, this is, you are getting hungry? Wait, you have to worry about food in this game? Information that the game didn't tell us about, but just assume that we would like know. So we're getting hungry. We do have like fish and tomato sauce in our backpack, or in our pockets. We also have apples as well. Yeah, we also have apples. This is it. This is gonna start to become like, what was, somebody said it. What was that? What's that one site? The farmersonly.com? First of all, some of those farmer girls, I'm gonna have to be real with you. You ready? Some of those farmer girls, those girls, those independent girls, those girls that get up at 5 in the morning and they take care of their animals, they take care of their crops. Some of those girls are spicy, all right? Don't get it twisted. I know when I see spice. That's spice, baby. So why gatekeep the spicy farmer ladies? Why are you doing that? Farmersonly.com. It's clear that this guy that's riding this tractor is not a farmer. And he's pretending to be a farmer so that he can get into the spice factor of all these spicy ladies. This is a desperate act. Desperate act measure here. He failed on every other front. He failed at Tinder. He failed at Bumble. He failed at Plenty of Fish. He failed at ChristianMingle.com. This is it. This is his last hope. FarmersOnly.com now. Okay? Okay. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. NASCAR? Dip the fish in the tomato sauce. Who dips fish into the tomato sauce? Did he try OnlyFans? You know what? That's a good point. Hey, quest updated. Clara's job to cultivate field. Go for your own harrow. What the frick did that say? It went by so fast. Am I done? Did I finish plowing her field? I'll be honest with you. I don't think she's satisfied. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Clara, look here. To cultivate the field, go for your own harrow. You'll find it by your farm. Okay, right. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what the heck a harrow is. But I'm going back to my farm and picking up what I need to pick up. Okay? That right there. I'm coming out. Yep, you yield for me. I don't yield for you. Know this. FarmersOnly.com, baby. It's the spice factor. The spice tractor, spice factor. Whew. I'll take that as a compliment. You run with that compliment. Those independent farmer ladies. You know what? They get the braids in their hair and they get the blue jeans rolling with the belt and the tucked in shirt. Watch out. Come on. Come on. Don't. I'm not wrong, okay? I'm not wrong. Your plow's too small. She's not satisfied. Sorry, my plow didn't, it didn't do it. She's seen better plows. I missed a big spot. I missed a lot of spots. I did. I missed a lot of spots on that field. That's probably why she's also not satisfied. So this is a harrow, I guess. Okay, so we move this, back this up. Okay, wait a sec. This is theirs, right? This is their machine. Am I taking their machine? Shoot, dude. I'm taking it. It's mine now. I did enough plowing. I get to keep my own plow. Look, I know there's enhancements in real life. Okay, now put this on. Hitch the harrow. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Go back to Clara and cultivate her field. Yeah. Absolutely. I've always wanted to cultivate somebody's field. I decided I did not want to get up at 4 a.m. to work a farm. I actually thought I wanted to do that when I was younger, but then I thought, nah, not for me. Think you need to use the magic nail gun on your tractor? I think I need to use a magic nail gun on the field that I'm plowing. I have a city over 1,000 beavers. Are you playing what is the game? Timberborn. Playing Timberborn? A quick look into a exclusive farmers only cans fantasy. That's right. That's the exclusivity that you're getting out of today's Farmers Dynasty. You're figuring out cans as cans has no comment. That's what you're figuring out. Didn't you know that? As long as the plow gives enough pump. Oh God. Oh, you're so right though. You're so right. Lower the machine, please, as we cultivate now. Here we go. Hooray! This is the equivalent to anybody that, like... This is probably like shaving, right? Okay, this is definitely shaving. You could say we are now shaving the field. We all need a nice shave every once in a while. No? I don't know. Some fields are bringing it back in style, if you catch my drift. I know, I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I am. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible person, ain't I? Okay. Focus on the field at hand. Focus at making this thing smooth as a baby's bottom. This is the cans up all night with the cans only fan. Came here for wholesome fun, but instead we got the spice, dude. The spice factors happen. And you know what? Honestly, when I clicked on Farmers Dynasty and I was gifted this game by, again, the many talented Mr. Jefferson, the many talented Mr. Jefferson failed to mention that this game was full of spice. Unintentionally. I don't even think the developers know it's full of spice. Maybe we're just making up our own spice. There could be that too. But honestly, when you're like playing a game like this, you got to make your own fun up somewhere, right? Yeah. You can't let the Microsoft Bob and Microsoft freaking Oliver and Emily. You can't let them be your source of entertainment, because then the babies will go wah wah wah. Waluigi? Waluigi. Yeah. Absolutely, yo. I wanted you to find out all on your own. Well, you've done a great job about that. You have. You've done a very good job. I appreciate you not spoiling the spice factor. The flirting is the best? I'm waiting, dude. I want to flirt. Hit me with the flirt. Like, hit me with the flirt button. I want to see what these people interact and how they interact here in this freaking farming land world village that we live in here. Let me know how they flirt. They probably flirt the same way we're describing things, honestly. They're probably like, yeah, you know what? Is your apple in season? And they said, no, my apple is not in season. Oh, okay. Do you know when your apple will be in season? No. That's Mother Nature. Oh, okay. Do you have an idea possibly when? Well, I have an idea, but I don't know exactly when it's going to be in season. Oh, okay. It's like planning the perfect attack. Once you know that apple is in season, it's time to go. It's time to giddy up, right? That's the flirting in this game, huh? They're going to be talking about fruits and vegetables. They're going to go all around, right? That's it. When are we bringing out the hoe? I know, right? Somebody get the hoe out. we need to plant some crops. That's part of farming, right? Yeah, of course. Pulling out the hoe. It's absolutely part of farming. Clara better give me, like, she better show me, like, as soon as I'm done with this field, she better show me, like, hey, while you were plowing my field, I also went down to the courthouse and I also got the divorce papers. Because I'm ready, Clara. I don't know if you are, but I'm ready. If we're ready to do this, we're ready to do this, right? What's your husband's boyfriend, sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy's name? Tony? Kick Tony to the curb. Kick him out. Get him out of here. Come to my house. I got you. Hello. What the frick does that say? Okay, well. I've been distracted. Sorry. The real wife came in. She said, sorry, but no flirting allowed here on this. I don't even know what the heck this is. A vintage postcard. Well then, isn't that lovely? Oh no, I went a little too short. Well, that's probably the story of my life, let's be honest. Let's go back down. Okay, now there we go. Up, down, there we go. I know my directions. I know my north and souths. I'm still working on my west and east, but I know how to go up and down for the most part. It's January 1st. Happy New Year's, everybody. If you're not having a good time, then I don't know what the heck. I'm having a good time. I'm just being a farmer, dude. Did you eat the apples? Oh, you best believe I eat the apples. No, I haven't eaten the apples yet. Now that we are seriously hungry, we shall. Look at that. Prompt come up. You are now seriously hungry. So you better eat your apple that you wait, where's our food? Okay, there's our food. So we do have food and we do have sleep. So how do we eat? Oh, eat apple. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Gotcha. Oh, okay. It's very simple. Not an animation or anything, or not even a sound effect for that. Very well. All right, very good. I think this is my last lane. It is winter season, you know? So, I mean, maybe she doesn't... Now I gotta not use she as when I'm talking to the field. Maybe the field doesn't need a shave. Maybe it's just not, you know, it's winter season. You know, it is what it is. Happy New Year's, Kevin. How you doing? Have a happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you. Hope you're doing well. Clara seems to be real... Wait, what? Did that say... Can somebody clarify that? Did that say Clara seems fond of you? You receive plow and 500 social points. Clara seems she's fond of us. Hooray! So close. So close from taking somebody's wife. Let me just show myself off as I drive out of her driveway. Hey! Hey! Hey. 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 Yeah, put that broom down. Put that broom down. Absolutely. Hey. You like what you see? You like what you see?
Can I help you, sweetheart?
I'm kind of green. Can
What?
you tell me a bit about field work?
Sure. What do you need to know?
Oh, she called me sweetheart. Now I'm in. I'm in for sure now, right? I'm so in. How do I prepare fields? What about seeds? About fertilizing? Well, how do I gather crops? Anything more I need to know? How do I prepare fields? Let's see how well they talk to each other in this game.
How do I prepare fields?
Plow the field first, then cultivate it. This will prepare the soil for crops. You can still sow if you don't plow or cultivate, but you won't reap a lot.
What about seeds?
What about seeds?
It's best to buy these in the agro store. You'll get most crops using prepared seeds.
And fertilizing?
What about seeds?
It's best to buy these in the agro store. You'll get most crops using prepared seeds.
How do I gather the crops?
How do I gather crops?
Use combine to ripe and gather crops. Modern combines and new headers are much better. They don't lose that many grains. Some grains, like wheat, will leave straw that you can gather and sell, or feed to your animals.
I respect it. Thanks. I'll see you around.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
He's copying me. Okay. That is the biggest broom I've ever seen in my entire life. Put it down before you hurt yourself. Okay, right. So she's down. She's down for it. She's definitely down for us, for sure. Absolutely. Don't need to worry about that. We have prime candidate up in the air. I mean, she did call us sweetheart, right? Right? Yeah. Reap what you sow. Is that a done thing? I think that was a done thing. This game looks a lot more interactive than Farming Sim. There's a lot more to it. There's more of a life simulation than there is in Farming Simulator. Like getting married and flirtation and all that. And even possibly flirtation devices too. I don't know. We haven't really got into that part yet, but yeah. Hey Chibi, how you doing, Chibi? Good to see you. Hey.
She is DTF down to farm.
That was perfect. She's totally DTF. Down to farm, baby. Oh, that was great. That was a good one. That made me LOL. That was pretty good. Love that. Oh, no. You're so DTF. Okay, excuse me, Fiat. Don't pull out. Let me pull in. I don't yield for you. You yield for me. I'm a tractor. I went the wrong way. Watch out. No. I'm coming through. Amazon Prime delivery service. Thank you. All right. Whew. All right. Let me just put this in the back. Let me just store my tractor in the back. Lower it. There we go. Very good. Unhitch. All right. Now, wait a sec. We have our own fields, correct? Whoops. Our own fields are right in front of us, right? These are our fields. Oh, look at this. Okay, so hang on a sec. It says, it looks like these actually might be ready to actually, yeah, these are actually ready to go, ready to harvest. We just don't have, I don't think we have the, unless we do right there. Grass mower? I don't think, no. That's not what we're going to need, right? What are these people? Who are these? Who's this? John? Talk to the stranger? You notice a stranger by the road? He clearly wants something from you. Talk to him. What can we do with the social points? Can we actually spend the social points? Get out of here. All right, let's go to our truck. Let's go talk to this John character. Who left the wood here? I'll repair my barn later. It's going to take a... Well, repair my farm, I should say. Not my barn. My entire farm. It's going to take a while for me to repair that son of a gun. I want to, like, meet our people around us. Maybe do favors for them every once in a while and things like that. Have a good one, Audie. Do take care. Do take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. The game is way easier than Farming Simulator. I tried to play that after I played this, and it was way too much for me. Yeah, Farming Simulator is it's a very good game. Let me just say that first things first. Farming Simulator is a really good game. Second of all, that game is super realistic, I think, and so like it has very much not little detail, but a lot of details. The little details that make it. Does that make any sense? You know?
Hello,
Hello.
I'm John. I'm the tradesman here. Best prices, you know?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. What's your trade?
A bit of everything. Nails, soap, some food, you know. I will also buy fresh food from you if you can spare. Nothing big, but I could use some fish, apples, mushrooms perhaps, you know.
Yo, can you go fishing in this game?
That's really good to know. I'll see you around.
I just got rear-ended by the Amazon
All
truck.
right. Not going anywhere, you know.
See, look at that. So we talked to Stranger John. Very good. Good. Cool. Nice. What else do we have here? Oh, look, the heck is this? It says, new quest available. Transport. Go to church. Going to church sometimes can be a good idea. You will be considered more social. Can I go to church right now? I'm kind of interested, yo. Can I get the quest and go to church? Go to church? I think Ice Cube told me that back in like the early 2000s. Okay, here we go. I think Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg both told me that. Is that the church over there? I think. What the heck? Road. That way. Yes, I think that is the... Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, Lil Net. How you doing, Lil Net? What's going on? And dude, the shoulders in this game are like weird. They are. They're super weird. All right, that wasn't the church. I thought that was the church, but it's not the church. It looks like you can hire workers with the social skill thing, social points. Is that right? Oh, look at that son of a gun. Wow. That thing is massive. Arriving at Lakeside. Look at that thing. That's big. Nobody ever told me that ever in real life, by the way. Nobody has ever quoted towards me in any regard to that. Let me see. Oh, look. Oh, is that Clara? Clara, hello. Hey. How'd you get down here, Clara? Is that you? Hello? Is that you, Clara? Who are you? You're Emily. My God, that hair is fantastic. Ebony. Stefan. This is Hannah. This is Clara's twin sister, but she wears glasses. Okay. Right. Hi. How are you folks? Hope you're all doing well. It seems like you possibly need a transport for me, but I'm here to go to church. Let me go to church first, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Oh my God. They couldn't use another character? Did they run out of assets already? Did they run out of characters? I think we've been like, oh, drive through the water. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Going to church sometimes can be a good idea. You'll be able to consider more social. Okay, let's see. Where's the parking lot to the church, dude? Is there even a parking lot to the church? What the heck is going on here? This looks awesome. I don't think there is a parking lot to the church. I think it's just like a driveway. People just drive up here and park their truck right here. Okay. The church has everything, but it doesn't have a parking lot, so that's fine. Hey, Pug. How you doing, Pug? What's going on? Going to church for social? I know, right? This is the only social... Oh, look at the gazebo. See, I think this is... Oh. Go to church. Completed. I think this is where you can, like, get married and things like this. Yeah, I think this is where you get married. Here in this gazebo thing. Can you actually go inside? There's somebody running. This is suspect. Hey. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm
Nora?
busy.
You're busy? Were you late to work? Nora? Who are you? Maggie?
Care to talk?
Oh,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Nobody opens up the line saying care to talk. Not when you're standing in line at Starbucks. They will just look at you, give you the dirtiest look, and like possibly flip you off. Care to trade? This is a really nice place to live. Let's lie to them.
This is a really nice place to live.
Yes, I love the countryside.
Oh, nice. You don't look so well. Are you all right?
You don't look so well. Are you all right?
I am perfectly fine, thank you.
You like that video today I sent? Yeah, that video, I tell you what, that video I sent today, that was a video that took me realistically a year to make. Right? Well, I mean, I don't know if there's anything really worth we can trade anyways. I mean, we
Care
could
to trade?
possibly buy something.
Absolutely.
Talking to a pillar now. Oh, what is this? Chocolate? $120 for chocolates. It better come with a side of, you know what? $120. $120. I better be getting, you know, like some milk or something with that. $120 for chocolates. You out of your damn mind. All right, let's go talk to these people about transport. You're at a church, Kanz. How dare you? Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Hello. Hi. Do y'all need help? Because I'm not going to use your gate. I'm just going to jump over your broken fence. Hello, Stefan.
Busy.
Oh, okay, right. Hello, Evany? Evony? Look.
Hi.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Would you have a farming... Would you have a... What a weird thing to say. Would you have a farming advice for me?
Would you have any farming advice for me?
This voice actor didn't even...
Fertilizers are important. Best if you combine chemistry with naturals. You keep them cows, don't you? Manure is good for crops.
Manure is good for crops. Well, that's thank you. I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a Oh. Here we go. I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a very beautiful, voluptuous woman like you.
I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a beauty like you.
Oh.
Well, take it somewhere else. We barely met.
Oh. She seems to like you a bit more, even though she basically told us to politely F off. Okay, right. Thank you all. Okay. Story of my life. Thank you, but no thank you, honestly. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm getting a little bugged out here. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Okay. Time out. I gotta re-plug in my keyboard, I think. Hang on. Time out. Give me tease up. It's stuck. It's stuck once again. Hang on. Oh my god. Watch out, Bella. Watch out. Coming through. Oh my god. Out of the way. Thank you. Oh, all right. We should be back to go, right? Hopefully. Maybe. I guess we're good to go. Sometimes that happens from time to time, it seems like. But regardless, that's good. We're all good. We're fine. Just dust your shoulders off, young one. Now, since it is getting dark, we're going to have to sleep, right? Because we do have like a sleep meter. So we should probably head back to the farm. Right? And head back to the farm and build it up so that we have a place to sleep tonight, possibly. I was going to do whatever this transport thing is, but I don't see it on the map anymore. So maybe not. Like that quest. Or maybe it was like a time thing or something. I don't know. Try a fridge. Maybe it'll work this time. Oregon Trail ghost again? That was freaking crazy, yo. Did you check her gender preferences? Yeah, she might need a fridge now. She might be like, oh yeah, you know, thank you for calling me all sweet and beautiful and everything, but bro, I kind of like girls like you. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I agree. You know, I understand why you do. Just have to level with them. So since I accidentally hit on a lesbian, I must now give you my refrigerator. Yeah, that's basically how it all boils down. Yeah. All right, let's see. We haven't even been inside of our house yet, right? Oh my God, there's a freaking deer! What the frick, yo? You fixed your hen house. Congratulations, your neighbors appreciate you. Can we see what's going on here? Like a random deer just like ran into the compound. Open. Is this our house? Open. Oh my God, we have a... What the frick is this? A basement? Do we have a bed? Probably upstairs, right? Yo, it's a bed in a crib. Okay, all right. Yeah, we are really already preparing for a family. That's a kitchen. That's a basement. Wait a sec. We don't sleep in the same bed as the crib right now, do we? Because that would be really weird. Okay, what the frick? This is a child's, like, this is like brother and sister room, right? Or this can't be our room. Yo. Oh my God. Who has a room upstairs like this? You're telling me when I'm married, I have to sleep in a separate bed? What? This is like, this is the equivalent of having like race car beds. Might as well have race car beds, dude. Rest for a week? I just want to sleep for the night, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, the map does show you in your current spot. Right here. That little yellow icon. I bet you can remodel. I hope so. So yeah, this house is like a wreck. So I guess we can start like getting like preparing a little bit, right? Because we can't bring someone back to the pad. Can't bring someone back to the bachelor pad looking like this. They come into my bedroom. They're like, hey, you want to like take this upstairs? Yeah, sure. Why not? We go upstairs. We walk into the bedroom and she's like, are you effing kidding me? Like, what do you... This is... Oh my God. This is like... This is prime to be set up for... This is failure all right here. Like, you are actively trying to disappoint whoever you bring home. She doesn't want to come in to your house. First of all, when it's leaking like walls and there's a hole everywhere. She doesn't want to then go into your bedroom and see you have two separate beds. She will immediately turn around and walk out the damn door, dude. This is, we're setting ourselves up for failure. Why is this a thing? I mean, why couldn't they just give us like a queen size bed or a king size bed and call it a day? Do I have a freaking attic, dude? I do. That's actually kind of sick. Oh, there's a chest up here that has more food. Maybe aroma oil cooked. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right, sick. Nice. Sorry, am I squatting here? Nobody is banging you with that terrible wallpaper? Nah, dude. That wallpaper is a definite panty dropper in the 1960s. 100%. Don't talk bad about my wallpaper. Separate blankets are the way to go. I agree with the separate blanket thing, because I do that even myself in real life. But the separate bed thing, the only time I'm doing the separate bed thing is if I'm on holiday and I'm in a hotel and there's 2 beds. Then, okay, you can catch me maybe sleeping in separate beds, but at least, you know, marriage is different. Let's talk here. Marriage is different, right? Of course. But when you're trying to like get into a relationship with somebody, I don't know. To me, I think they would be like, "Are you out of your freaking mind? I don't want to be rolling with you in your freaking race car bed," you know. And I get that. But, you know, I could see, like, if you're married to someone for 20 years, yeah, you know, let me have my own bed now. Hey.
You need 50,000 social points to hire workers. I read it earlier. I think it's in the map section.
In the map section? Let's see, 50,000? Oh my god, we only have 11,000? Oh god, get me out of the car. I did not mean to go in the car. So you could get workers if you have 50,000. That would actually be really nice, though. I want that. So let me fix my house. Please and thank you. By the way, thank you very much, James, for the super chat. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Yeah, let me bring a gal back home and be like, "Hey, what do you have for dinner?" We're having fish and tomato sauce, and we're sleeping in separate beds, right next to each other. That's what we're doing. Didn't you know that? You've never been to a hoarder's house? I will have to say no. No way, my husband and I squish even in a single bed? Yeah, no, dude. There's no way. Wait a sec. A single bed. Are you talking like single bed as in single size bed? Or are you talking like a single bed as in a bed, just a single bed, a bed on its own? I tell you, man. You picking up a gal, you taking her to your Dairy Queen? You know, take her down to the Dairy Queen. Right? We've all done that. Taking a gal down to the Dairy Queen and say, "Hey, what would you like a blizzard? And if so, would you like come back home to meet my blizzard?" All right. I know. Put myself in timeout. I apologize. I'm in timeout. Okay, time back in. Time back in. I'm not in timeout anymore. Welcome back, right? Welcome back. Yeah. I will never refer to any genitalia in the future to a blizzard. That is my sorries to everyone in chat. First and foremost, my bad. I've never had said that. Oh god. Get a dip cone instead. It's like you go to Dairy Queen and they're like, you order a blizzard. I actually knew someone that worked at Dairy Queen. And I think we've even had people in chat that also have worked in Dairy Queen at one point or another, or people in the Discord or something. And I asked the same question. I say, "Hey, if you don't push that or put the blizzard upside down, do you get a free one? Is that like an actual rule?" And they say, "Yeah, that's an actual rule." And I'm like, ooh. It makes me want to go to Dairy Queen to test it and be like, let me like test everybody's wit. Like, not just go there once, but like go there 7 days a week just to see if I can catch somebody. At the same time, if you've ever been to Dairy Queen recently and got a Blizzard, at least where I live, a Blizzard's like freaking $11. I'm not buying a Blizzard for $11. You can like, no. I'll go to Burger King or like McDonald's and give me myself like a vanilla ice cream cone and or McFlurry, right? I do have to say though, the Dairy Queen Blizzards are bussin' though. They go hard. They do. They do some magical things in your mouth, I tell you. I can't deny that. It's hard to deny that. Looks like I'm putting a band-aid on a broken leg. You love the chocolate Blizzard? Yo, I like the cheesecake one, right? There's a cheesecake one. That's a good one. I haven't had Dairy Queen in so long. Like, the only Dairy Queens that now exist are, like, the Dairy Queens, like... the Dairy Queens that exist are, like... the Dairy Queens that, like, are in... they're, like, the only fast food joint in a town of, like, 3,000 people. If the machine is working, that's true. McDonald's is terrible about the machine working. Dairy Queen, I don't think I've... well, Dairy Queen, they can't. If their machine's not working at Dairy Queen, they're actually... I mean, that's their entire life. You can't go to Dairy Queen and be like, yeah, your ice cream machine's not working. They might as well just shut down the entire place. Nobody goes to Dairy Queen to get chicken strips. They're... okay, chicken strips are okay, but even still then, like, they're overpriced as hell. My favorite thing is a dipped cone. Dude, I like ice cream. Ice cream's good. I do like ice cream. Ice cream's pretty good. The last time I went there was over 10 years ago. I don't blame you. I mean, do you ever see cars in the drive-thru at Dairy Queen? Probably not, right? If you even have a Dairy Queen where you live. Oh, Sonic. Yeah, see, Sonic, I'm only going there for happy hour. That's the only reason why I'm going to Sonic. Nothing else. That's pretty good, no? Even, like, Sonic's food is, like, average. It's so average, and, like, the food there is expensive, too. I don't like Sonic food. I don't like Sonic food. I don't really like Dairy Queen food. I'm only going there for like desserts. That's it. You have a McDonald's with a working ice cream machine? I say BS. I don't know. You see on the you see on the freaking news now, Texas is doing it wild. Aren't they the ones that have the first ever automated fast food McDonald's? Texas is doing things wild over there. Completely automated. Now, it's not like 100% like there's a building that is all ran by robots and things like that. It's not exactly what it is, but it's like the first ever automated fast food restaurant. DQ has some amazing burgers. Yeah, throw the chicken out. I've never had a burger from Dairy Queen, I will say. It's like Dairy Queen like even partners up with like Tasties. Is that what it's called? Tasties? Tasties? Or is it Frosties ice cream? I can't remember. Sonic food isn't good. I agree. It's not. It's not. It's such a it's like the Sonic food I mean, where I live, the Sonic food is like, yeah, here's a hot dog, here's a chili dog that you just like pulled out of the microwave. And I know my chili dogs. I'm a big fan of the Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Even though their food is pretty pricey too. You have like 4 or 5 Dairy Queens? Okay, now that's just flexing on us now. At least where I live, there's 1 Dairy Queen. 1. And then like an hour away, in this small little town of like 5,000 people, They have one road that goes through the entire road or town and through the entire town. They have one road that goes through the entire town, and they have one fast food joint. And for some reason, someone years and years and years ago brilliantly thought, we're going to have this town of 5,000 people, and we're going to put one fast food restaurant in it. And that fast food restaurant is going to be a Burger King. I don't know who made that decision, but I'm glad I don't live in that town. I mean, I do like Burger King, but there's better options. There's better options out there. Frosties is Wendy's. Frosties as in like, not like Frosty, like a Frosty you eat. Like, I think it's Freezers Frosties or something. It's like a company, I think, right? Ice cream company. Frosties, Freezies, Freezers Frosties or something. I don't know. I haven't had the peppermint Frosty from Wendy's though. I will say, I have not. So I've heard people say it's like very vanilla-y. Oh, look at that. Vanilla. I think that's the grass cutter. Vanilla-y, very vanilla-y. Then really peppermint, but I can't like confirm that. Not tried it myself. I don't even know if it's still around. I don't know. Maybe. There we go. Repair. More stairs. Oh, nope. There we go. Arby's is good but expensive. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't, no disrespect, but I can't stand Arby's. Arby's is, why even go to Arby's? Like, I had an Arby's down the road from me, and it went out of business like 2 years ago, and it no longer exists. No, who's going to Arby's? And if you're going to Arby's, what the hell are you even ordering at Arby's? It's like going to Subway. Subway, you might as well just go to a different, you might as well go to Publix, get a pub sub. Might as well go to a Holiday and get a sub there at Holiday. I go to Safeway, get a sub there. I go to Whole Foods or whatever the frick that grocery store is, get a freaking sandwich there. Don't go to Subway. Subway is like, Subway used to have quality. Subway does not have quality anymore. Foster's Freeze, that's what it is. Foster's Freeze. Thank you, that's what I was trying to figure out. Thank you, Violet Pup. I think sometimes they even partner up in DQs and things like that. The Foster Freeze. Firehouse is better. There you go. See, go to Firehouse, go to damn near Quiznos, and just go to anything but Subway. That's all you got to do. It's looking good, yeah. We repaired all that. Oh God. What else do we need to repair? Maybe over here. That chicken coop. Subway is subpar. Subway just, and that's the thing. Like Subway is like, Subway. Okay, so the only time you're eating Subway is like if you're catching yourself in a bind, right? You're like, you know what? I'm not cooking dinner tonight. It's not gonna be this. You know, I had enough Dairy Queen. I had enough Arby's. I had enough Wendy's. I had enough McDonald's. Let's try to spice it up, but I want to put zero effort. I don't want to get out of the car either. Let me go to Subway. That's the only reason. Yeah, Subway at where I live, at least there's Subways that have drive-throughs, right? So it's like, all right, I'm just gonna go to Subway and not get out of the car type thing, right? So, and we're like, oh, freaking Subway, right? But Subway has the most fast food restaurants in the entire world. McDonald's doesn't even come anywhere close to how many Subway restaurants there are. And you would think McDonald's would, but it doesn't. Give me a Jimmy John's, I agree. Subway bread tastes like you're eating a yoga mat. Which bread are you getting? Are you getting the white bread, the wheat bread, the flat bread, the urban cheese bread? I'm a Chick-fil-A nugget person myself. I do like Chick-fil-A. I do like the Chick-fil-A. I've never had the Chick-fil-A nuggets though. I usually just go for like a spicy chicken sandwich or something like that. Yeah. That's basically where I'm at. I think where Subway went wrong is possibly the giant amount of franchises. I think that might have tarnished Subway's reputation, quite honestly. The steak and egg burrito at Noggel's was amazing with a root beer float. Okay, I don't know what that is, what that restaurant is, but you honestly can't go wrong with a root beer float. It kind of reminds me of, wasn't there like fast food joints that were like the A&W fast food joints? I don't even know if those are still around, but even those, like those, whew. You go to A&W and get yourself a nice root beer float. Oh, that's good stuff right there. A&W root beer float. Yeah. Most of the sandwich places here besides Subway's are expensive and have tiny sandwiches. That is terrible. You gotta find chips also. What chips are you putting with your sandwich? Like salt and vinegar chips are good. Barbecue chips, good. Having a regular plain potato chip, like a regular original Lay's potato chip with your sandwich, feels too basic for me. I'm the kind of guy that also likes to put the chips in the sandwich to give it that crunch. Even at home, if I'm making a sandwich at home, you put the chips in the sandwich to give it that crunch. Yeah. Nuggets are S tier there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Popeye's chicken, good chicken. Do I prefer Popeye's over KFC? That's the hardest debate you can find for fast food. It doesn't get any harder than that right there. Like Burger King, McDonald's, you could easily debate that. Taco Bell, Del Taco, don't even talk to me about Del Taco. You know, but like Popeyes and KFC, it's too hard. I don't think there's a definitive answer there. They both have their pros and they both have their cons. That's a very, very hard one. Barbecue or sour cream onion? Yeah, that's the way to go for the chip choice right there. I agree. We have an A&W / Long John Silver near us. Wait, is it like combined? Oh, White Castle? Dude, White Castle's... Okay. I went back east, and we had White Castle. Then, all of a sudden, they started putting White Castle in the freaking grocery stores where you can get them in the freezer. Anybody ever get those freezer White Castle? Don't, because they're terrible. They're not the same. They're really not the same. I kill for some nuggets right now. You guys are making me hungry. Honey barbecue twist. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that too. That's a good one. I like that. Good shout. Frito honey barbecue chips. Yeah, I agree. I actually just had some like the other day. Church's Chicken. Okay, I have not been to a Church's Chicken. Have you been to an El Polo Loco? Have you been to a Roscoe Chicken and Waffles? Subway's the mafia of the sandwiches. KFC in the late 80s or 90s. KFC was a very like... KFC, I don't know. I feel like KFC has been strong though. I feel like back in the day, you know, you mentioned the 80s and 90s, even maybe even like the early 2000s, right? KFC used to be a legitimate place where you go and be like, hey, I'm going to go pick up dinner, you know, for the family. Here's a KFC, you know, bucket. Side of mashed potatoes, side of some mac and cheese, things like that. You know, yeah, that was a meal. You can still do that nowadays, but I think it's like $40 or $50. And at that rate, you're like, I don't know, honestly. I don't know if this is a good choice. Mashed potatoes at KFC are good. Mac and cheese at KFC, also good. The chicken tenders at Popeyes with the sweet heat sauce take me to another world. Yeah. Gotta get up there. There we go. Right there. Perfect. That's why I don't think... If I had to sit down and choose between KFC and Popeyes, I don't think I could. I think it's way too hard. El Polo Loco is the freshest? True. Facts. The KFC by me is pretty good. Yeah, and even like the KFC by me is really good too. They got they hit you with the Mountain Dew, what is it? The Mountain Dew Lightning, or what? The honey Mountain Dew flavored. When they got the, you know how like Taco Bell has Baja Blast, KFC has like the honey lightning, whatever, I can't remember the name of it. But even that, like that's not too bad. You mix that with a little bit of chicken in, yeah. Well, not dip it in there, but you know what I mean. Palate wise, not a bad thing. Oh wait, can I even get up there? How am I gonna get up there? Oh, right there. There we go. Nice. KFC biscuits all the way. KFC biscuits with the butter and the honey, dude. Oh, the honey. Take me to a whole nother level. The honey. That's where it's at. That's where it's really, really at. The honey. I can't eat the biscuits without the honey. I can't. Yeah. It was $6.99 for a family of 6. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? I know, now KFC is like super expensive. It is. Popeyes is expensive too, but they're both expensive. How we doing? Anything else needs to be repaired? Oh, I think the greenhouses actually need to be repaired still, yeah. Technically. I should probably take these scaffolding off too. There we go. There we are. I love coleslaw from KFC, you know, and I'm not a big coleslaw fan, but I have eaten it on occasions for sure. And you know, it's not the worst coleslaw I've had, that's for sure. And I'm not a big coleslaw person. Actually, I need that. There. Kusaiga is the best fried chicken on the planet, and it's spicy. What the frick is that? What's Kusaiga? Is that how you say it? It's like a Zaxby's. Anybody been to a Zaxby's? Everybody I know that has been to a Zaxby's say that they really stand for the Zaxby's. I don't know what the heck a Zaxby. I mean, I know what the heck a Zaxby is, but I don't know like food level. Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it not? Is it this? Right? Italian tomato soup. What the frick? Fish and a tomatoes. Okay, there we go. What's all your opinion on Checkers fries? Never had Checkers. Never been to a Checkers. I will say that. The only reason I went to Red Lobster was those Cheddar Bay biscuits. Okay, those are pretty good. You could actually get those at the store too, those Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah, you can get those Red Lobster biscuits at the store, which is kind of sick. Some people would even like consider Olive Garden as like kind of like fast food. I don't know. That might be a controversial topic. Not a controversial topic, but like a topic where it's like, yeah, I don't believe Olive Garden is you know, is a fast food. I mean, depending on your situation in life, Olive Garden is like going out to the Ritz, man. You know, this is a big deal. Zaxby's is a fast food hot wings, and it's usually fantastic. Usually fantastic. There's Zaxby's like 3 minutes away from my apartment, and my wife orders it like 3 times a week. It's pretty damn good. Yo, see, this is something I need to experience. Never in my life have I ever experienced a Zaxby's. But everybody talks about it. Everybody talks about the Zaxby's. Everybody talks about the Buc-ee's. Is that how you say it? The Buc-ee's? You all know what I'm talking about? The Buc-ee's? Anybody? Take me to the Buc-ee's? I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never been there. You know? Somebody take me to a Buc-ee's. People say it's damn good. Oh my God. Don't do that. It depends on your definition of fast food. That's true. Honestly, I think what they mean by fast food is probably like quality of food, fast food, but not like service-wise. Chick-fil-A is banned from opening here in San Francisco. I could see that. I guess they didn't have a Chick-fil-A at all, huh? That's like Sirloin Stockade is at a fast food restaurant. Anyone like Friendlies? What the frick is Friendlies? Never heard of Zaxby's? It's like green, right? Zaxby's is like a green place. All I know is like it's back east. That's all I know. There we go. There we are. Probably have to repair everything on the inside too, huh? Frick. Huge ass gas station is Buc-ee's basically, yeah. That's all Buc-ee's is. There we go. We are. What kind of evil would ban Chick-fil-A? Well, I would have to assume because of and it's not an open discussion. Let me just make it clear. Not an open discussion for this, but to mention why, if people are like, why would it be banned in San Francisco, would be based off of the company's beliefs, religious beliefs and other beliefs as well. That would be my guess. I think they would get a lot of hate if they did that and went to San Francisco. They probably don't even want to open up in San Francisco. Chick-fil-A, I tell you what though, Chick-fil-A, they start out $17 an hour though. And they have Sundays off. Olive Garden has the endless soup. Oh yeah, that's right, dude. Olive Garden does have the endless soup salad. Endless soup and salad, but lately, yes, it has become fast food because during COVID they had to make adjustments so they didn't have to shut down. Yeah, and that goes fair with like with a lot of restaurants. Like you see a lot of their menus become shorter, right? You know, a little bit. Like whatever happened to this or this or that? Well, since COVID, we couldn't bring this in anymore, you know, type thing. Yeah. Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's. We drove by a Raising Cane's when we were down south this last week. Nice. You finished your greenhouse. Congratulations. Your neighbors appreciate your work. You received 3,000 social points. We almost have 20,000. We have 19,866 social points. Oh, Bojangles. I've never had Bojangles either. I've never had a Bojangles. Even though I was in Texas and we had it right there. We could have gotten Bojangles in the morning for breakfast, but I made the decision. Actually, I think I was not in Texas. I think I was in North Carolina now thinking about it. Yeah, I was in Charlotte. Sorry, not Texas. I was in Charlotte and I had to make a decision. It's 7 in the morning. Do I decide to get Bojangles breakfast or do I decide to get sushi? I know a lot of you are probably very disappointed in my decision I made. I know. Believe me, I know. I wish I would have gotten the Bojangles. I was right there and I didn't do it. I know. You're saying sushi at 7 in the morning? Yeah, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I was in an airport. That's why. And for some reason, I thought, you know what? I'm good. I'm doing it. Now we could grow food finally. Yeah, I have an endless amount of food now through our greenhouse, which is nice. Sushi at 7 a.m. I know, right? Okay, so we need to go that way and to the right, I think. Yeah, to the right. Was it breakfast sushi? I wouldn't get sushi that early. I know, I wouldn't either. I was flying all night. I think it was like a red-eye flight. And so like we landed in Charlotte. And I was like, dude, it's like lunch or dinner time for me. And I'm like, I'm not feeling breakfast right now. And then like I didn't feel good afterwards because it was airport sushi, which is like even It's like gas station sushi. And I was like, dude, I feel terrible. Oh, look at that. That was a hell of a jump right there. That was sick, dude. I know. Why didn't you get the... I know. How dare you, you idiot. Why didn't you get Bojangles? I'm right there with you. Hey. Whoa.
Here is to another year of good fun.
Thank you, James Howard. I appreciate that. I almost killed the pedestrian looking up. Thank you, James Howard. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the generosity as well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, sunflowers. Don't destroy the sunflowers. I'm driving right through them as I say that. Yo, is this Clara and Hannah's other twin sister? Are they triplets? Hello? What is your name? Oh, no, this is not. This is Natalie. Why are you all wearing the same shirt?
Hello.
Anyone had tacos for life? Never heard of tacos for life. I got sushi when I was at the airport too, and I paid $17 for a tiny cosmopolitan, but it was noon. Cosmopolitan? Dude, I did not feel good after eating that sushi, like the next day. It was like the following day. Oh my god, you look so pretty today. Is there something I can help with you? Yeah, let's ask her that.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Your friend has the package, you say. You want me to go pick up the package and deliver you the package? I got you. All right, sounds good. I'll take care of this. No problem. I'll go get the package and I'll deliver the package.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, absolutely, I will. Okay, pick up the parcel. Let's do it. I'm team breakfast food for any meal of the day. Yeah, and I agree. Breakfast for dinner, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely good. You're destroying strangers' crops. It's bad for your social status. What about if I destroy this Bambi? Is that bad for my social status? Probably. They're a good sushi place near me. Place used to be a Blockbuster and nobody took the space for at least a decade, and then a sushi place pops up. We want the Blockbuster back. I know, it's like a... I can't remember what stream it was. I can't remember if it was this week or last week, but somebody in the stream was like... I think it was a younger individual. And we were talking about stuff, and they're like, what is a Blockbuster? And I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. How old are we actually getting? How old are we actually getting? When you start getting generations that are asking questions about what is a Blockbuster, it scares the crap out of me. All the way to the left. Yes. Just running across the street like his life didn't mean anything. He was going for insurance fraud. I usually get sushi at the grocery store here. H-E-B or Hibachi Express. I want to go to an H-E-B. I do. Maybe social status with the deer. I saw that stream. They didn't know what a Blockbuster was. You saw that, right? Was that the Little Lives? I don't know if that was the Little Lives stream or something, but yeah, they're like, what's a Blockbuster? I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, no, they said, oh, I remember. I forgot who says it. Forgive me if you know who you are and I'm pointing you out, but I'm not saying your name, so it's okay. But you know who you are when you say, like, I think they said, I don't know what a Blockbuster is, but the only way I know what Blockbuster kinda is from the Captain Marvel movie, is what they said. They said the Captain Marvel movie introduced them to Blockbuster. I was like, no way. I was like, what? Hardee's equals Carl's Jr. That's true. Yeah. West Coast Carl's Jr. I think is how it is, and then East Coast Hardee's. Carl's Jr. is expensive too. They are expensive. I don't know. Maybe fast food is just getting expensive nowadays. It's probably what it is. The good old 1900s. Back when we were all confused of everything. We were trying to figure out what diseases were. We were trying to figure out not to kill each other. Trying to figure out that bombs are bad. Still probably haven't figured that out yet. Trying to figure out that movie rentals would soon be consumed by the thing called the internet. Which, by the way, Y2K. No. We learned what love and peace was in the 60s. At least we tried to. Somebody shot the Beatles. That was terrible. JFK, what the hell was that all about?
I'm here for the package.
Oh!
Sure, here it is.
He seemed too happy to give me the package. The music's too epic for this parcel run. Where are we? Okay, go straight. I love it when the rotary phone mini game shows up on Jackbox. Nobody knows how they work. Okay, so I played Jackbox for New Year's last night. I never had played Jackbox. Well, we were at our friend's house, right? We were at our friend's house. I've never in my life have played Jackbox on like a local couch kind of thing. We played Jackbox 3. We played Fakin. Is that what it is? Fakin or Fakin? Fakin? Sorry, Fakin. That game was super fun with a bunch of people. And then we played like Trivia Murder Party 1. I think those were the... Oh, and then we played Quiplash too. My first time I ever tried Jackbox Party 3. It was something. But the Fakin was pretty fun. Yeah, I agree. Carl's Jr. always was like a bit more than McDonald's. But then like Carl's Jr. also had like the charbroiled, which I don't think McDonald's has charbroiled. A full Japanese restaurant, but I usually only go for their lunch special sushi. That changes sometime. Did I inspect the package first? I don't even want to know what's in that package. Here's my package. Will you deliver my package for Natalie? Tell her it's from me. Tell her she must accept my package. Eyes on the road, you almost hit the green car. Baking it. TKO is great. That's the t-shirt game, right? I think that's the t-shirt game. I remember playing that, I think. Right? That was all we did for New Year's, really. We played a little bit of Baking It, and then the Quiplash, the... What the hell did I say? The, Trivia Murder Party, and then somebody's like, let's go play... like sports. Let's go play tennis and golf and volleyball. And Danielle played Switch sports, you know, tennis, and she doesn't play a lot of video games, right? We know that. She's playing tennis, and guess what she does at our friend's house? And she didn't even have anything to drink last night. I was the one drinking. She wasn't. She cocks back. She goes for a swing on the ball. And she throws the Switch controller at the Christmas tree. I've never seen her so embarrassed in my life. I swear. I was like, this is why we don't play games in the house. Oh God. She finished the game of tennis, but I mean, she like swung back and just Christmas tree.
Here's the package you requested.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
FarmersOnly.com. $232 and 464 social points, which puts us over 20,000 social points altogether. Nice. Complete all your repairs on the farm, which is still something I guess I still have to do. Okay, now that I've told the story, Danielle is in the room and she says that I was not supposed to share that story. But to be fair, that was a pretty, like, she said that was so embarrassing, but that is so funny. She said she had a lot of fun though. Yeah, it's funny though. Now imagine, oh dude, the Faking It Jackbox. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever played Faking It on Jackbox, but like the point of the game is like you get in a circle of people, right? And one person, like you get a prompt, like for instance, you have to raise your hand. Have you ever done this? Have you ever drank orange juice? Raise your hand. You know, you get a prompt, but one person doesn't get the prompt. So they have to pretend whether or not, you know, and they have to fake it. And so like, if you were the one that didn't get a prompt, you have to pretend you're looking at your device and be like, oh yeah, you know, this prompt is nice. And then like, when it counts down, 1, 2, 3, raise your hand if you have ever blank. If you have ever drank orange juice. And if you didn't raise your hand because you didn't know what the prompt was, people would look at you and be like, what? You've never drank orange juice before? You're the faker. We're gonna call you out and we're gonna vote you. And that's basically the gist of the game. We were going well. Me and Danielle were playing in pairs, right? We were playing in pairs. She was doing the hand raising. And we got to the final round of Faking It until the question asked, and we didn't know what the prompt was. And the prompt was, have you ever seen someone naked? And Danielle did not raise her hand. Everybody raised their hand except for Danielle. And everybody looked at her like, you faking ass. Oh, we got caught. Let's just say. We got so caught. It was a good time. It was too good. Okay, this one we actually officially did, like tutorial wise. What else needs to be repaired? Let's see. I didn't flirt with her. I should have flirted with her. Is it more in the free? Oh, I think it's the basement. Yeah, the basement needs to be repaired. Yeah. Yeah, we're laughing with you, not at you. Hey. Darren with the 5 gifted memberships. Look at that. Big shout out to you. Fleming, Lemon Bomb Mel, Ione, Nerdcraft Bree, and Hilmi picking up the 5 gifted memberships. We say thank you very much on behalf Darren for the gifted memberships. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much, Darren. That was big ups and big generosity from you. Thank you very much. Very, very kind indeed. Ringing in the new year with new members. There you go. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Okay, so I think I thought the basement we needed some repairs, but I guess not. There's still something that we needed yet to repair. I felt like we did pretty much everything. Maybe not. Even with the high FOV, it's still like all up in my face here. I'm gonna have to like go from place to place just to see. You grab some donuts. Yo, Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't care what you say. Krispy Kreme donuts is the donuts for me. You would love a Krispy Kreme donut, Danielle says. Oh, we do have to worry about fuel. 83%. Yeah, the closest Krispy Kreme donut we have is like an hour away from us, so it's like out of the question. It's like once a year thing. Hey, Candace. How you doing, Candace? I don't know. I don't know what else we need to repair. Wonder if it's like a roof or something. You live near a Krispy Kreme? Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Krispy Kreme is best when they are fresh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Winchell's was the bomb. Oh, I remember Winchell's. We actually used to have a Winchell's. And then it turned into something more like locally. It turned into like something locally. Dunkin' Donuts obviously is like something different, right? We used to have a Dunkin' Donuts as well, but not so much anymore. Let's get on top here. Any of the roofs need repair? I'm looking for red, mainly. I don't think I need to do the silo. It's a ton of wheat, though. Did you do the second step with the metal? I did the, are you talking like the door? Yeah, if you're talking about like the door in the metal, yes. If there's another metal part, then no. Closest Krispy Kreme is, I think, 3 hours away. We are full of Dunkin' Donuts here. Oh, the fence spot? Is it the fence? Spot you missed in the attic? In the attic of the house? Let's see. Can I actually fix... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, there's some repair here. Got it. Also. There we go. Oh, God. What is this? Yeah, the silo is needed. Let me rephrase that. It is needed, but I mean, like, needed as in, like, we don't need to repair it. There we go. Yeah, fix the chicken coop. There we go. Perfect. Apple fritters at Winchell's on a Saturday with chocolate milk, $1.20. My God. Apple fritters. I love apple fritters, first of all. Apple fritters, maple bars, bear claws, apple fritters, though, with a chocolate milk. Goddamn. And not like the Nesquik chocolate milk, like the bona fide like chocolate milk, like the little tiny cardboard, you know, carton chocolate milk. That's the chocolate milk for me. Hit me with that. Yep. Hit me with that. Does Australia have a Krispy Kreme? Isn't every 7-Eleven? Really? Yeah, the carton one is good. The carton, all about the carton. Hit the chocolate milk carton. No Nesquik, please. Don't get that Nesquik in here. I didn't know 7-Elevens in Australia had Krispy Kreme donuts. Is that most 7-Elevens or just some? All right, I'm going to go into the attic here in a sec. Just making sure I just double checking. Oh, this too, the fence over here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, McDonald's does have decent apple fritters. I have been ventured into that territory of McDonald's a few times actually. Sometimes when you like go there and maybe get an ice cream, you know, ice cream cone and be like, oh yeah, hit me with like a apple fritter or something. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, there we go. Done. And they're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad. The apple fritters at McDonald's. If you can get them fresh, right? Of course, if you can get them fresh. Ever had Yoo-hoo? Yeah, Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo is good, but Yoo-hoo is not milk. That's the only thing. I like Yoo-hoo. It's not milk. Which is actually good, I guess, for people that can't drink dairy. There's always Yoo-hoo, right? So. Here we go. I think it's a chocolate drink. I think that's all it is, Yoo-hoo. This is a window? Oh my God. go. Anything up here? Always found Yoo-hoo nasty. I think they have different Yoo-hoos too. I think there's like a strawberry Yoo-hoo and maybe even possibly a banana Yoo-hoo or something. Yoo-hoos in like the glass jars. I remember a couple years ago they were doing, I mean, they probably still do. They had like Yoo-hoos in 12 packs, you know, 12 pack cans. Like, what the heck? Does that actually connect? Oh, that's a bathroom. Ah, the bathroom. Got me with the bathroom. Oh, do you have to mow the grass also? Hey, you have fixed your home building. Congratulations. Your neighbors appreciate you for fixing up your slot. Here's 10,000 social points as well. Cool. So the house has now been completed. Or the home. Farm. Yes. This, right? Complete repairs on your farm. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was just the home. Right. So the home is done. How do we know if these are done? So this is done. So there must be still more out here on the farm. This. Hey Kendra, how you doing, Kendra? This game reminds me of my college, which is located in the middle of a farming country in my state. My lord. Is this what you're doing in college? How is college nowadays? Is we out in the country somewhere? Goo goo gagging over the independent farming ladies out there? Yeah. Or is that just cans? Maybe that's just cans. Oh my god, I wish it would just tell you what you need to freaking repair. Just tell me what I need to repair and let me get on with my life. Because the house is done. The house is completely done. The house is completely done. The only thing I can really think about is maybe the shacks, the sheds here. There's like too much text on the screen. Yoo-hoo's watered down Hershey syrup. That's disgusting to think about. The chicken houses? Go to the chicken house? There more at the chicken house? Or the actual houses in the chicken houses? Inside? This would be a little chicken house, right? Tiny little chicken house. I'm not sure. The barn? Go to the barn? The front fence? Okay, so this side, there's one. There we go. I like how the flowers even come to as well. I think. Maybe, unless that was like a graphical thing. Maybe it was a graphical thing. Okay, so those fences are done. Okay, those fences are done. Let's go this way. Now let's go this way. Anything else? Anything else? So this would be the barn, right? That would be the barn. Hey, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate that, Nathaniel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. You become a member, make sure to check out the member streams and videos after today's stream. For sure. Make sure to check those out. It's because it's holding the wrong tool. Is it this tool you need to hold? Because if you switch here, you can't really switch what tool you have. You only have what's in your hand as far as like repair. Was the swing set red? I think it was just like colored red too. I think we actually fixed the swing itself. Gwendolyn. Hi, I'm Gwendolyn. Hello. Gwendolyn. I love that name. Gwendolyn. I feel like you repaired those 2 fences parts already before. They want you to play Duck Duck frickin' Goose with this frickin' repair thing, don't they? This shouldn't be it because this was completed, I think. I'm pretty sure. Unless we go upstairs. But we'll see. I'll go upstairs one more time to see. But yeah, this should be fine. This barn should be good to go. Because that was like part of the tutorial. I was thinking like repairing the gazebo, but even that, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The birdhouse next to the gazebo? I don't know, man. You freaking game. Let's see here. If I zoom in on the map, it won't tell me exactly where, right? No, I don't think it does. Unless maybe inside the greenhouse we forgot something? Inside of the greenhouse? No? I do want to actually dabble into this. Seedling storage. We have tomato seeds. Don't kill the tomato seeds? Remove seedlings? I wonder if I need to water this stuff. Probably, right? Or do they? I don't know. I don't think we have like a watering thing, right? No watering. Yeah, no watering. Temperature? Dry? Oh. Water. Oh. I see. Okay, so you go back based off of the meter. You want wet, comfort, or dry? I guess we turn this off when we're ready for it to be done. Nathaniel says, I just hope you reach your goal this year of becoming better. Oh, thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate that. I think you're already great, by the way. Oh, thank you, Nathaniel. It's good. It's like, I don't know. I think I like that feature in the greenhouse. I do like the whole, like, the water, and then bam. Water. Water, and then the water effects come down. It makes me actually want to stand and like have some water too. I have to admit, you're a lot better today than yesterday. Appreciate that. Thank you. And hey, you know, and that's the new thing is like the new thing is that, well, Scarecrow maybe. New thing is that we're actually streaming in the evening time, which is a little bit different, right? Purchase, oh, place a Scarecrow. I mean, $150. I don't know. Do I need to keep my money for some good reason? Let's see. Maybe I can go find another quest or something. At least. What is this? Steve. Talk to Steve and see if there's something you can do in exchange for the old grain trailer. And that doesn't seem like something I need like automatically right now. Maybe the trailer? Let's go talk to Steve, I guess. I really want to finish this main quest. It's driving me nuts, dude. They did a very poor job at trying to, like, at least give you a hint or direct you, like, you're trying to find a you know, a needle in a haystack, almost. So let's see. Let's go down that way. Follow the road. Follow the road. Ha! Don't hit the pylons. I totally didn't cry watching your New Year's video. Aw. I know I saw some people comment down below. They were like, you know, they were like, you know, a little teary-eyed and things like that. Some people thought I was clickbaiting for sure, but I mean, I asked the question in the title, and then I asked the question again in the video, and then I answered the question in the video too. And to have a little, like, honestly, a little shock value. I mean, I don't ever post videos like that, you know, that often, ever, really. And so that video in particular, really, it took me an entire year to make, so to speak, you know? So it wasn't like me trying to clickbait anybody. It was mostly me just trying to be proud, at least for myself type thing. But I somebody said I came across as being clickbaity and looking for sympathy, which why the hell am I looking for that? I don't need any sympathy. So I mean, I don't know, that's just what, you know. I mean, it's in the comment section of the video. That's basically what I was doing. It wasn't more or less, it was more, like I said, like, it wasn't like me trying to like look for sympathy or anything. It was really me just being proud of, like, because the whole year, and actually, like, that older video that was shown in that video, like the, you know, the 1 year ago video, that video was recorded 7 days, literally 7 days after Danielle's dad died. You know, 7 days after Christmas. Like, that was such a hard time already for me. So I wasn't looking for any of that, like sympathy. Yeah, sympathy. I was really just trying to be proud of it, really, is all. Yeah, and basically it was following up on an older video, right? Exactly. And it answered the question that, and it was a question I asked a year ago, you know, and it's just kind of following up on that question and then just giving the answer, basically. That was it. So I like the whole clickbaity thing. That never crossed my mind, honestly, when I released that video. I'll be real with you. Hello, I'm here. Lily.
Hello.
Oh God.
Can I help you?
Damn, you're like the guy
I'm new around here.
Okay.
Looking for a job. Interested in farming machinery.
Sounds good. These buildings are falling apart, and I know nothing about construction. I have an old grain trailer I can spare if you help me. Interested?
Yeah, I'll do it for the trailer.
Sure, I'll do it for the trailer.
Is this another? Is his name Tony too? Oh no, Steve. He looks like the guy with the hat, like with the hat and the giddy up here. He reminds me of someone out of like L.A. Noire. That was a fantastic game, by the way. I wish they made more games like that. L.A. Noire I really enjoyed. Okay. So Steve Straub fixed the greenhouse. It's not that hard to do. Easy enough. We can do it. Clickbaits work. That's why people use them. And it really is basically like the thumbnail and the title, and I don't know. It's like, it's also like a lot of people were like, "Oh frick, you scared me for a sec, right? You scared me for a sec." And it was like, I think that was me just trying to be cheeky about it, because sometimes I could be cheeky about anything and everything, right? Reminds me of Jared from Road 96. Dude, that's right. In the taxi cab. That game's a good game. That was a fun game. That was an absolute fun game. That was a great game with the voices from the cast of Mad Men. Yeah, that was a great game. I remember actually renting that game from Blockbuster, and at the time it was on the Xbox 360, And it was like the first time I like rented a game from Blockbuster where they like gave you 3 discs just to play the game. I remember on Xbox 360 you had to go through 3 separate discs just to play LA Noire. Good game for sure. That's the thing, like Rockstar makes good games. That's the thing. Rockstar makes good games, but man, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I really wish they would. Like, I get it. They're focusing right now on like Grand Theft Auto 6 and all that, but Red Dead Redemption 2 was, for the most part, a masterpiece for a single player game. Back in the day when they did Bully, like that was a controversial game when it came out, and I think that game was banned in a lot of countries. But even Bully was a I mean, it's a game, right? It's just a game, and even that was a game I played growing up, you know. It's like that was a good game too. And then they dropped the LA Noire and we're like, "Whoa, where did this come from? This is actually kind of cool." You know, something that you don't really see at the time. You didn't really see a lot of games like LA Noire. And there's just the setting alone. Oh my god, it was fantastic. The setting and all that. Whew. Yeah, it was definitely a game changer. Over 10 gigabytes, huge back in the day. I know, right? You think it now is like, I think that like the 360, I think it was like a big deal when like the Xbox, I think it was like the black one, the Xbox 360 Slim was like 120 gigs, and it was like, whoa, that's a big deal, you know? Like the older Xbox 360s, man, those were barely pushing anything, you know? It's always funny to think about. Back when you had to like put like the external hard drives on the consoles. So funny. Now games are like 100 and 120 gigs, you know? It's like, what the hell? And now we go inside to fix. I'm honestly going to leave this scaffolding here for you, buddy. You can take care of that yourself. Hey, Autumn. How you doing, Autumn? What's going on, Autumn? How are you? LA Noire and Bully are so good. I like them more than their AAA titles. Then, like, I don't know. I do enjoy GTA. Grand Theft Auto 3 did not, Grand Theft Auto 3 didn't age very well. I didn't play the remaster Grand Theft Auto 3. I played a little bit of the remaster of San Andreas. Didn't play the remaster of Vice City, even though I really wanted to. But didn't get around to. Even San Andreas had was kind of controversial coming out when that game first came out too. The whole coffee scene. I remember in the news, all the parents were freaking out about the coffee scene in San Andreas. What am I missing on the freaking greenhouse now? Roof? Ah, this side, okay. Bro, your barn needs fixing too. Hey, there we go. Fix the barn. Now we can talk to Steve. I tried myself. Oh, I'm going to leave the scaffolding for Steve in case Steve needs the scaffolding, okay? I saw it and was like, oh no, he's leaving. Then I sat and watched it. It was heartfelt and really speak to someone else who is a content creator too. I'm glad that spoke to others too. Yeah, I am. Wait a sec. He wants us to repair this too? Did he ask for more? Did he? Okay, he said both of them. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's always easy to like do content creating, but it's always hard to continue doing content creating. Always like easy to do, but hard to continue. The original top-down GTAs were fun. And I never like what didn't they have? I forgot what, like China Wars or something like that. I can't remember if that was after because there's the original GTAs from the top down, right? Big deal. And then GTA 3, I believe, was like the first three-dimensional one, right? There we go. GTA 5 and San Andreas are your favorites, and GTA 5 is fun. It is. It's fun and it's lively, and that game has been prolonged so well with mods and things like that. You know, I mean, even nowadays, you go on Twitch, you look at Twitch, and GTA 5 is one of the biggest games being streamed. Why? Because there's role-playing servers, there's police role-playing servers, there's life role-playing servers, and things like that. You know. I played GTA 3 on the PS2 when it first came out. It was groundbreaking first time. I did too. I played GTA 3 on the PS2 as well. And at the time for me, that game was like so hard. Hot coffee ruined it. GTA 4 is my least favorite. Don't know why. I just couldn't get into it. Every time I think of GTA 4, I had a lot of hours and a lot of fun on GTA 4, the online portion of it. That was way before like things got really complicated with online, with like microtransactions and things like that. But the online fun on GTA 4 was genuine because you had to make your own fun, which is always fun with friends and all that. So I had a good time with that. But every time I think of GTA 4, I really like the DLC for GTA 4. The Lost in the Dam was really good. I felt like I really had a lot of fun with that. The Ballad of Gay Tony, I really liked. I liked all the DLC. What is it? The Ballad of Gay Tony. There was the Lost and Dam, and wasn't there one more? I can't think of it. Is there one more? But yeah, the Lost and the Dam was fun. Playing Saints Row on my 360 when I was like 14 was peak entertainment. Missed those days. Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2. Oh, dude. Danielle likes playing the Saints Row. She does. She does like playing the Saints Row. She likes running people over. Hey Amanda, how you doing? What's going on? In the evening, have I missed a lot? You and I missed most of it. Yeah, you missed a very spicy hour and a half. Let's just say we were talking nonsense for the most part, and this game brought out a spice factor that we were not prepared for. Let's just say that. Yeah, and like I said, this is like a new thing. I know, new year, all that, 2023. This is a new thing that I'm going to be trying out now, evening streams, because I really did kind of feel like my streams through 2022 was really tailored. Not mostly, but it was tailored a lot to like my morning stream and my noon streams. They were tailored to the friends in Europe, right? And it was kind of hard for people in like the States, even people who like that live in California where I live. It was hard for them to like catch a stream because they were working, you know, and people like to be part of lives, you know. It's always a different experience than watching like an archive or something, rather, you know. So I'm testing out the evening streams, of course. Chibi, it's 4 a.m. for you. See, exactly. Everybody in the European side is like, it's freaking. It's in the middle of the night. Nighttime is spicy time. There's a GTA London on PS1, but you needed the first GTA game to play it. Really? A GTA London? I have never heard of that. A GTA London. Am I missing a spot here? Wasn't that the rumor also for like GTA like 6? It was like it was gonna be in like London. At least that was one of the rumors. I mean, there's been a lot of rumors, right? But at least maybe like one of the rumors was like, oh yeah, maybe London. Or in Europe somewhere. And then it came out to be they're doing it in what, Miami? Florida? Back to Florida. Going back to Cali. My 360 had to be fixed 5 times. I haven't gotten an Xbox console since. Did you ever get the ring of death? The red ring of death on your older 360? I never got the red ring of... Oh, crap. Red ring of death? Oh, crap. I never got the red ring of death, but I knew people that got it. He shared all of Danielle's secrets.
All fixed.
All
Good
fixed.
to hear that. Thank you. Now, you may take the trailer. It's yours.
Thanks. See you around.
It is like early nighttime. I don't even know what time it is. Probably bedtime. You want the trailer? Congratulations, you have earned the trailer. Neat job. Neat job. Okay, where's our car? Let me get our car. Can we pull it with our car? I'm assuming we can. It'd be ridiculous if we can't. If we can't pull it with our car, we have to actually pull it with our, like, oh crap, I don't see a hitch on the back of this. If we have to pull it with our tractor, I will be upset. We probably do, huh? GTA London was on PS1. Interesting. I never knew anything of that. No, I have to drive the tractor all the way here to pick this up. Oh, that's BS. Well then, let me turn my lights on. Ring of Death for me. I'm still a loyal Sony fan. I never got the Ring of Death, but I converted to PlayStation 2018 and never went back. Yo, I've been always a diehard Xbox go-getter. I've had PlayStations in the past. I had a PlayStation 1. Played a lot of fun, interesting games on PlayStation 1. I loved... I'm a little guilty as charged. Every time you like played a... I know it was probably bad for it, but you play a PlayStation game and then like you hit the eject button, right? You should hit the power button. You hit the eject button, the thing pops up and the disc is freaking spinning. And then I touch it. I touch it like I touched the butt in Nemo. And then I stop it with my finger. Then I had a PlayStation 2. Then I had a PlayStation 3. Then I had a PlayStation 4. All at the same time having the original Xbox, which I have actually 2 original Xboxes right now stored away. And then countless of Xbox 360s. Original Xbox 360, the white one. I have the Xbox 360, the Halo 3 edition one. The Xbox 360 Slims. Things like that. The Xbox One. Now the Series X. All that stuff. But now that ever since I started doing content more, I hardly ever use my consoles now. And it's more or less always about PC. Because most of the games we play are all on PC. You know, all the indie games and things like that. Can we warp to the tractor? That's probably, maybe. Let's see. Maybe not. Pretty much a Nintendo house, but we do have a PS5 now. Did you have a Wii? Did you have a Nintendo Wii? The original Nintendo Wii with the like the Wii Sports was always like top tier games. I love playing those. I didn't have a Wii growing up, but I had a friend that had a Wii. And so we would always play, you know, then. Go left. I guess I could go turn around. I hate the whole exclusivity thing too. I'm not a big fan of the exclusive things. I get the whole principle behind it and the marketing behind it and all that, but man, it's like it brings a whole war to gaming culture that I just can't stand. I never get into those like gaming like exclusive wars. PlayStation has this, Xbox has this, and now that like Xbox has Elder Scrolls exclusively, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be exclusively on Xbox. Like, what? Like, come on. Why do we got to do that? Starfield, right? I think Starfield. I don't know if Starfield is exclusive. Maybe it is exclusive on Xbox, but you know, and then you get like the Bethesda games exclusively on Xbox. Like, come on, man. I get it, but like, I don't know. They always say competition is good competition. Any competition is good competition because in the end it makes you better overall. You know, better games, better whatever. But I don't know. Let's eat. Italian tomato soup. And let's go to bed before we get the tractor. You have fixed your garage. Congratulations. Your neighbors appreciate your work. Wait, I fixed my garage? Wait a sec. You received 20,000 social points? Wait a sec. I didn't do anything. Oh, so it completed. Right, that must be some weird bug. I didn't do anything, but I guess I completed the house. Silly game. Bam. I love the Wii, never got a Wii U. Only Nintendo I didn't have was the 64. Oh, I have the 64 right behind me. Love the 64. That was probably the only Nintendo. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. That was, I didn't have a Wii. I had the 64. I mean, I had a lot of Game Boys growing up, Game Boy Advances and all that. I don't need to get that, sorry. Had a lot of Game Boys growing up and things like that. And now I have a Switch, but it was more of a Switch that was given to us than it was, than us buying it. Was the Wii U awesome? Did people like the Wii U? My husband managed to snatch a PS5 because we live in a small town. They had tons available in the store because apparently nobody buys them here. Oh, you had the cream of the crop then. You had all the selection ahead of you. My favorite Nintendo Wii game is definitely Creatures You Play as a Spider and Scorpion. I like this Wii Sports. I mean, that's an easy one, like a party fun game. But I also like Mario, too. What was it? Just like I can't remember. Was it just Mario? Is that what the Super Mario? Just the classic old Super Mario? That was fun. Seems like most people get angry when games remain PC exclusive, not the other way around. There's so many games made exclusively for console. Yeah. And usually what happens is these games that are released exclusively for console will then eventually just come out on PC, you know? That's why, like, Xbox, like, with Xbox, like, I get, like, the whole exclusivity about it. But also, like, if you think about it, Xbox is also releasing on a PC, so they're not just like, for instance, Elder Scrolls 6, right? Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield, maybe things like that. Yes, those are Xbox exclusive, but technically they're going to be on PC also, so you don't have to have an Xbox to play those games. You just need to have Game Pass PC Game Pass to play them, you know. So there is kind of like a cop out there a little bit. First game I produced was Battlezone Rise of the Black Dogs on the Nintendo 64. I don't know if I ever heard of Battlezone Rise of the Black Dogs. Maybe Jefferson has. Jefferson used to work in a video game store back in the day for years, right? He was a manager, right? Correct me if I'm wrong there, since you're in chat. Kind of wish they put out another Game Boy or handheld, not the Switch. They need to make another Switch. They need to make another one, I think. And I've already talked about this before in other streams, but we are already seeing it, right? That's not correct. Is this the right way? The old cedar? No, I don't need to get that yet. I need to get the trailer. But we're already seeing it with how many games are being delayed because, and not just because of the Switch, but like, for instance, I know this is like very tiny, but 2 Point Campus, an example for 2 Point Campus. 2 Point Campus came out with an update for the Christmas and all that, and no, DLC, came out with the DLC, not even an update, DLC. And everybody was able to get the DLC except for the people on the Switch. They had to wait a few days, so they were delayed to get anything. Then you have, and I know this is a very soft, you know, this is going to be a very sore subject. Harry Potter being delayed on the Switch. I think the Switch just, it's old now. I hate to say it. It's old. It's like a 5-year console, right? I have to drive my tractor to pick up this. If this tractor can't pick up the trailer, you know how upset I will be? So upset. To court the ladies, you gotta give them gifts. Well, that's like real life. Yeah, Nintendo definitely paved the way, I would say, almost, at least for gaming globally, right? So to speak. Okay, so down the road and to the right. Down the road and to the right. Oh no! Porting to Switch seems it's a bit become a difficult task. It does seem that. You port a PC game to console, not too bad. Console to PC, no problem. Any of those ported over to a Switch, then it becomes a problem. At least with the bigger games like Harry Potter and things like that. I never got to experience a GameCube though. So many games are glitchy on the Switch now. I mean, and I'm not, like, we talked about Ash Ketchum leaving the Pokemon universe. Well, not leaving, but no more Pokemon with Ash Ketchum, right? But, like, the last Pokemon game that just came out this year. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but there was a lot of issues with it, right? There was a lot of graphical issues. There was a lot of bugs with it. I don't know. I don't know if that's development or if that's console. And I'm not sure what's going on there. I like to think possibly it's development because Pokemon slaps out, or Nintendo slaps out Pokemon games like every year, you know? They kind of do like a Call of Duty thing. Well, at least what Call of Duty used to do, putting a Call of Duty out every year. They don't do that anymore now, but let's go to the right. Dreamcast was much better console than PS2. Like beta was better than VHS. Our cat just came back. We thought she ran away. I was crying. Aw. Atari hit gold and die hard. Nintendo brought back gaming after Atari killed the market. Dude, hey, and you know the thing about like if you think about like Nintendo 64 games, you go back to those days, like picture yourself at Toys R Us picking up a brand new Nintendo 64 game, right? Those games back then, I think were like $50, $60 even then, you know? And now you look back at it and we play these games that are $50, $60 now. You know what I mean? Thank God I can hitch this. Had an Atari back in the day. Worst Atari game of all time? Anybody know what it is? Ah, there you go. That's easy. E.T. Okay, all right. You got me. I know. I was hoping someone was gonna say it, but I wasn't sure. Yes. Okay. Worst Nintendo, or sorry, worst Atari game ever. That's E.T. You're right about that. Best Atari game. $59.99 for Atari 2600 games in 1977. That's freaking incredible. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Combat? Pitfall? They found a container full of E.T. burned in the desert. Oh god. The Christmas E.T. was the worst game ever made. Pong was the best. E.T. so bad they buried all copies in the desert. Pitfall was epic. Combat was the one with the tanks. What about Zelda? I had Amiga when I was a kid and had almost every game that was on the consoles back then. Every game. Every game. E.T. so bad. It's freaking... I was hoping... I'm so glad a lot of people said E.T. because I was wondering to see what people would have said about that. My favorite Dreamcast games are Shenmue and Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage. The original Zelda's too hard. Someone else has played Guts Rage. Combat was also called Tank Plus. I was always told that Zelda was the best game. But I have heard about it being hard too. River Adventure was my Frogger game. Was cool too. All of a sudden I remember the EP episode of Code Monkeys about E.T. game. Wait, there was an episode of E.T. game on Code Monkeys? Really? Yo, I had to find that. Raiders of the Lost Ark? Ah. Raiders of the Lost Ark had a... I didn't even know Raiders of the Lost Ark had a game on the Atari. Are you serious? I had no idea. Link to the Past was your favorite Zelda? Zelda is also on the NES. Mario is the only reason video games even exist these days, as the industry was dying thanks to E.T. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I do want to see the new Mario movie. I will admit. I do kind of low-key want to see that, but could you imagine? Imagine what it was. Well, I mean, most of y'all know what it was, but at least for me, I like to imagine. Like what was the hype around video games when like E.T. was out and about and that game, and people were like, wow, this is really what video games are, this is the best that they can do type, you know, conversations they might have been having. Man, that would have been nice. Am I going to start a new world in Dinkum if they have a big update? No, I will not. When the big update does come out, the next big update for Dinkum, I will.
Man. What's up?
You tell me. You don't look so good.
Had a rough night. Really rough, man. God, my head.
Is that cedar over there yours?
Sure is. Why ask?
I just moved in, and I could use a cedar, even as old as this one.
This is so weird.
Let me think. Perhaps if you help me, I can help you. I was hired to plow a field nearby, but I can barely move my legs today. What if you plow it for me?
Oh my God.
Sure.
And then fix these 2 greenhouses for me. My ma will be so happy. Then I give you the cedar for free. What you think?
I think terrible deal.
Sure, you got a deal.
All right. Good luck. See you around.
Yeah, so as it stands for Dinkum, I don't plan on starting anything new unless there's like some kind of drastic thing where it's like, oh yeah, you have to start something new. But anytime an update or a big update does come out, it will just be a continuation of the island that we have. But unless like there's an update where it's like you cannot at all recover your island or start a new island with a new update or continue with your island with a new, like that's when then I have to make a decision. But at least for the time being, there's no plans of that. Because the last update, we didn't have to start a new world. We just kind of picked up where we were. I love how polite the drivers are in this game. Everyone got E.T. for Christmas back in '82. That's hilarious. Ooh, Janet. You notice an old harvester by the farm up the hill. Talk to the owner and ask if you can get it somehow. Right now we're bringing a trailer back. Yeah, the voice acting is just shot. Where am I exactly? Am I right here? So I gotta go all the way up and to the right and then, oh, I guess to the left. There, okay, I see. It does sound like a Texas speech. Like you go back to Dinkum after Farmer's Dynasty. The voice acting gets better in Lumberjack Dynasty, but not much more. Not much better. From what I understood, James is trying to prolong the end game so it won't be necessary to restart your save. That I hope. That I hope. That's all I can really like hope for, right? I had heard talks about how they, or at least they were talking about how they wanted to at least keep your game file. At least I think James said it himself. Keep your game file all the way until full release comes out. Like his plan was to not have it where like you had to restart. So hopefully that is still able. And you know, with big updates and things like that, some things might not be, you know, you might not be able to do that. It's hard to pick a worse NES game. There are a lot of bad ones. The voice acting top notch and doesn't sound like they hired a bunch of people getting out of from church social at all. Wrath of Black Manta is a strong contender for worst NES game. That's what I'm saying. They need to get a hold of me. Hey, let me do the voice acting and let me talk to myself, because it seems like it's like one person that did this entire voice acting. Let me do it. I can put on something for you. I can speak proper. Why, yes. This is, we are now, approaching our farmhouse. And, would you receive my package for me, please? If you don't receive my package, I will be upset. I will take you away from your husband. I can't do it without sounding like myself now, can I? Alright, I'm a terrible voice actor. You don't have to pay text-to-speech. They don't have to pay me anything. They can pay me peanuts. Not, I didn't say the other. Peanuts, not watch yourself. Long ago in a world far, far away, there was a forehead. Getting tractors, getting numbers, tapping that ass. Come join him in Farmer's Dynasty and relive the Jack Bear tractor. So we got, okay, good. We got the we got the trailer in. We got the trailer. That's what, that's all that matters, right? Oh my god. But I want Cans to voice the game, but first reads only, no retakes. Oh, dude, I could get you on the first reads only, and it would be incredible. Give me some improvisation, and I got you. Or even just give me like words I've never seen before in my life, and I even got you even more. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure and honor being with you today for the Farmers Dynasty of the evening time. It's been an evening stream, and for the most part, I had a really good time, and it seemed to be a good turnout, even for a game like this. Big shout out to Jefferson for gifting this game to me to check out. This game tailors to a specific audience for sure, and really what it boils down to is it's a little clunky. I will say it's a little clunky overall. Can you get your money's worth out of this though? If you use your imagination, you absolutely can. You can get a lot of time out of this. I think it's kind of when you have to do a bunch of fetch quests and get this and drive here and grab this and do this, and then like the whole repairing thing also is just a little tedious, and you know, you can't really like know exactly what you're doing. And then there was that weird bug where we repaired everything, we left and came back and it fixed it all, so I don't know what that was all about. But I definitely think you can get your worth out of this if you pick this game up on sale. And if you really enjoy farming games and you're trying to look for a farming game that's different from Farming Simulator, just an alternative, you definitely should check out this game, because alternatively, there's not a lot of decent or good farming games besides Farming Simulator. I think Farming Simulator has that genre, you know, by the throat. But this game offers some different things: life simulation, taking care of yourself, feeding yourself, family, having a kid, I think, and all that, building up a dynasty. So yeah, I think there's something to offer there that some people would definitely get some joy out of. But yeah, I don't think it's terrible. I've definitely have played worse games on the channel and in my life. Anyways, it's been a pleasure and honor being with you today. Hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Day and rest of your evening, day, wherever you may be. We will be back tomorrow with another stream, so definitely check us out in the morning. Everyone stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you all here very, very soon. You, as always, take care.